I'm going through this, you guys, because I wanted y'all to remember some things. I'm just looking at all this stuff. I'm just going back and I'm listening to I'm getting information in slowly. So, I was just like, I'm gonna wait, see what's going on. I don't know if the defense did cross-examining. I realized that Azriel was on the stand today. I'm like, wow, that was quick. So I'm trying to do this. Okay, because this man here, I'm going to try to skip him. Anybody fight for me. I go through every one of your comments. She tell me get away from the phone, go to sit, I don't go to sit. Because when I say not to tell you who that person is, I look them up. You can't argue with somebody that don't exist. So I know y'all remember that I did something on this interview with the Savages with Azriel Clary's mother and father. So I'm trying to forward it so I can remember. I remember when the Savages gave these people on Facebook the details on actually what happened. So we're gonna listen to this article that was sent to me, and I want to break it down because I have been following these people. So how it gets from the Savages going knocking on door to door at the hotel, from now the police knocked on the door. So it's some lies and a whole lot of lies going on, and we're gonna figure this out, baby. Okay, I'm trying to, y'all. I hate hearing this man's voice. He got my head hurt. Oh, Lord have mercy. And they all over the place. They have to share her. The woman had to tell him to shut the hell up so Alice can talk. But they talking all over each other. They nervous. They speaking and things like that. So y'all, I don't want to hear about that. I was trying to hear the full finish. I want them to finish saying what they were saying. Broke my white heart, all my grandkids, they future funded, and that passed down wealth, my small wealth that I'm gonna leave, that ain't gonna happen. But you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna all pledge on their platforms for their record label. Who they are? It's gonna be an R. Kelly-a-thon. But guess what? Y'all know what though? The woman that was doing the interview. Notice how she got her hand and swept her hand over her husband. Like, you hear these damn lies. We hear these some lies now. So the man grabbed the damn hand like, baby, everybody looking at us. Sit there and keep protecting them. You would have talked about, hey man. Now they had so many damn excuses. We found out a story where the woman was there, her father and mother was in the room with him while he was recording, and he had their daughter in there like he was going over some stuff, screwing them. And so this to all the other ones that keep saying, oh Lord, if the man is a homosexual, this dude, I don't agree with a lot of things that go on, but this dude here is a sick dude that don't need to be around that guy. Because we spend days and hours arguing about social media. It's not about social media though. It's coming from as a man, and as a man, when you your responsibility to protect him from violence, and now you have. I don't need y'all to scan anything. Protection, where you can ruin all the future protection of your family. Sorry, y'all. Oh, this man, he just was running his mouth. What are we from the streets? So we don't know anything. But we actually went to the authorities to try because we kind of the authorities were sent our way. Well, to talk to them, and then that was a joke. It became an argument from me. Because they basically made me feel like it really wasn't important. Right. Like, let me follow up because I have to, but it ain't important. This is when Tim Savage now forced him to the bull crap. We did investigative stuff on our own. We went to different things, like I said earlier. Private events. Okay, so let me.
I was just trying to do a screenshot on this so I can chop it down real quick. Let's get on down to it, y'all. Welcome to the chat. You know, I like to be prepared, but I'm still working behind the scenes. There's just so much going on. This is a woo wow, crazy story. Um, I don't know exactly what went down, like as far as Demetrius Smith. Anybody have any information on that? I'm gonna put this number in the link. Y'all please call in and let me know what's going on with that. I'm trying to do my best to follow up and keep everything going. I'm trying to let me break this down a little bit for a second. Um, crazy crap, crazy crap. So, what's up, everybody? You know, a lot of people is like trying to figure out what's going on as far as why are they not speaking on the defense team? Why they're not saying what the defense team is saying? You guys, negativity sells. You understand me? Negativity sells, and that's what they do. Shout out to Sweetscape. Shout out to Mr. J. Shout out to T Lazy. Shout out to Trigger for and if there's another one, stand up to be counted. Thank you guys for keeping me updated on stuff. Thank you guys for sending me information because they already know what I'm trying to do. Um, I have taken another day off, you guys, and now I'm seeing what these prosecutors are doing now because they feel that hey, they learning what we're doing, so we're gonna switch everything around. Because I thought maybe Azriel would be like one of the last ones, but it shocked me that she's here today, that she was there today. So, but anyway, the attorneys they gathered a lot of information on her. Just hopefully that these defense team know how to go at it. From what I heard, Denisha Smith was for kills today. Yeah, I mean, come on. I've been sitting here praying like Trigger. I talked to Trigger today. He was like, "What you doing? What's up? What's up?" I said, "You know what? I'm trying to just get stuff and send it to these attorneys. You know, every day. Like I'm just trying to go through everything in my file. I said I don't want to look at anything. I said I'm gonna just wait till the last minute. And I said then maybe. And the only reason why I'm on here today because I've been having um his supporters, inbox me asking me, can I go live, on it. And I said, well, okay, I'll go live real quick. Let me see what I can pull up real quick for you guys. But at the end of the day, I just been looking up information and praying and just asking God to come in and intervene on this situation because, he doesn't deserve that. He doesn't, it, he doesn't. So y'all know I ain't gonna keep talking because I'll be boo-hooing like a freaking baby. So I'm gonna try to upload this. I'm gonna cut it real quick, and I want y'all to hear what they said. We remember what they said. Um, there are several lies in their story, from the mother to the father of Azriel's Clary, and especially with the phone. Okay, first, Dad said they retrieved information from her phone. Okay, they retrieved information from her phone because they went into the computer and went on cloud and retrieved some information. Okay, so then we have the mother saying we got the information because she left her phone behind. She forgot her phone. So what phone she was communicating with her mother and father from? Okay. I want to also point out to you guys too when they were saying that she slept with Robert in California. I'm gonna point that out to you as well. And welcome to the chat. Y'all just give me a little time. Let me
hey, babe, this was happening. Me at the hospital. So, Bishop, concert, when that happened, he got, I believe I can fly. The people, but it's getting the authorities, which we've been trying to do for years. Finally, that's going to come out. That's going to
packing them. Yes. She couldn't go do her job, and we didn't feel comfortable leaving Ezreal home by herself.
I wasn't going to leave her.
Right, because of what had just happened. So we took her to the concert. It's music. This is her life. Like,
Oh yeah.
right?
I'm sorry I didn't do it that good. I've been working on it since like July, before July the 4th. Oh, I guess I'm telling y'all, my gadget's so tired. I'm trying to cut this damn video, and my gadget just said, "The hell with you, I'm tired," and it just shut me down. So let me grab my iPad because they're tired. I'm telling you, when I say I'm not on here faking anything, I'm not. Lord, okay. Because then I was doing a video in response to these people talking about black women. I'm like, do not, I'm a black woman. Do not use me as y'all scapegoat. Period. Do not. My gadget so tore down that Alice had ass phone and text Robert acting like she was as well. That's how they knew she was at the hotel. Okay, but that doesn't make any sense. How did she? So okay, let me read this and then we're gonna break it down, because see what I've been doing, I try to remember everything from Alice to Asriel to her father, and then I remember like, okay, this information came from that place, this information came from that place, because I got it all on file. So you said I read today that Alice had Asriel's phone and text Robert acting like she was Asriel. That's how they knew she was at hotel with Robert. Okay, so in that case, then they done bunched up a whole lot of stuff, because if you remember, even on this right here that I have, and I'll just see if I can just pull it up on here and just fast forward it. So Jane Doe number 5 is Lanita Carter. Or what you trying to say? Cause you said die. Um. So who? I knew Lanita Carter was supposed to be like up there trying to testify, and they need. There's so much going on, y'all. Whew. Mm. Go up, y'all. Ah. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up from here, because my phone is like, I'm tired, hell, I'm burnt out, and it's just I'm sitting up here trying to cut the video, and the video is like, I'm sick of you, I'm sick of your ass, I'm tired, I can't do no more. Oh, you said you were just asking. Okay, I was saying that's what I was saying. I know Lanita Carter is supposed to be testifying, from what I heard, but I thought Jane Doe number 5 is Asriel and 6 is Faith Rogers. Damn thing just shut me to hell down. This place, I'm tired of your ass.
Get everything done. We don't. Really? Got you on the phone and really found out? Because mine, you never knew. We're going to have to go back and do some things. We got to go back to, let's go back there. She got the number, right?
Okay, listen to this.
The number from the stage, and we left. She called. I mean, she kept her phone number. We got the phone. We did. No, we took the phone. But we made her call. We called. We didn't even call on her phone. Called on her phone, on her mother's phone. No, he never answered. And that's when we go to work. But what she didn't tell us was, that's right, because we used to use my white nurse, so that way he called back.
See how he cut her off with the lies? I'm gonna post it up so y'all can see them from your mouth.
What we didn't know was he took A's phone and her number in his phone.
And it was
He already had it. So on Sunday we thinking, okay, that's over with. The R. Kelly thing dead.
He didn't call
They
back.
texted.
Right.
They texted. He telling her, hey, don't tell you.
I know it's low. It's on my phone, you guys. I'm gonna upload it. So
we don't know none of this now. Now mine.
I'm gonna upload it. Let me just upload it.
She supposed to be in school. He supposed to be gone.
It ain't. It's not even fixed where I can do it right, but I just upload it the way it is. and call it a day. I'm actually trying to go into it on here because I have it saved, and then I just try to just be a little patient with me, guys. Y'all, I like when I come on. I just like to come on and have everything together. We'll okay, here it is, right here. They spoke about an hour. My gadgets are so tired, y'all. They've been going like nonstop. Yeah. So I'm gonna just download it the way it is. I guess it is what it is. I just like to have stuff neat, not sloppy. Okay, so I'm gonna. What's up? What's up? Let me tell you my damn. So let me see.
Well, wake up, welcome Facebook Live, also on IG Live. It's Jay Morrison, of course, and my wife, Ernestine
Sound kind of
Morrison.
low on here.
Sitting
I might
here
need to go
with
downstairs. You
Alice
think?
and Angelo Flary, mother and father
Can
to
y'all hear it
Angelo
good?
Flary, who many of you have been viral friends.
I wasn't trying to go downstairs, so I'm gonna have to go downstairs.
I just want to kick this off and say one, welcome again. Thank you all
I can't hear it good on there.
last minute. And
I'm gonna save this to here, and then I'm gonna upload it.
Angelo for reaching out to me.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's
Context
not
to everybody
loud.
watching this, this is how
Y'all
I'm
can
gonna
hear
start
it?
this. So one context
Okay, so
is
let me
that
get
through a mutual
to the
friend.
point where.
However, just to touch on that a little bit, back then, I mean, when all the rumors came out, like when the story broke back then, I wasn't really.
But his family, over you leaving out small, but so
It's supposed to be. It's getting a few other people, but it's getting
I
herself.
wasn't gonna leave him.
Right, because of what had just happened. So we took her to the concert. It's music. This is her life. Like, why not go? Right. So we get to the concert, enjoying the music. She's like, wow, I didn't know that all these songs were like R. Kelly songs. You know what I mean? They pull her on stage.
So
she
you can hear
goes,
it.
she like,
Okay,
oh
so
yeah,
let me
when you're
pull
on
it
stage, she get on stage, she
pull
dancing,
this up
singing,
then, that
you
way I
know,
don't have
this
to
kind of
upload it.
She into the music. That's her
You know, everybody else up there
thing.
dancing, but she in tune to the music. That's what she do.
So she goes, you know, when you get on stage, you don't get back off stage the same way you came on. Of course, they take you around another way to go back. So we sitting there, we waiting. She finally come around. She like, oh, I met R. Kelly. Like, I sung for him.
How long was that wait for the time that she went back?
I mean, basically the show was over, and then we waited. It was like maybe about 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
she finally come around because we went out because phone. I think her phone had died or whatever, but we waiting for everybody to come around. And they all came out together. But it was a lot of people. Like the concert was like, so we're trying to find her. This and other.
We had to walk to the side. The guy said she coming out the side, so we walked.
Yeah, anybody who was up there will come. So we go. We finally meet up with her. So we leave it, and basically we get into the story where she's meeting. She's telling us, okay, I met him. This is the number. Blah blah blah. And we're like,
I sung for them.
Yeah.
He had me sing for him. He told me I sound just like Whitney. He used to work with Whitney, and he could make me this and that. He liked my voice. So I have his number.
I think my thing is trying to up.
What?
If it cuts out, I'll join y'all downstairs because I believe this thing is trying to
probably look for your parent. I said,
oh gosh.
You looking like you about 12, man. He said, no, I'm telling you. He gave me his number. I said, okay. So we leaving out. We debating back and forth. But she full of life. So I ain't shutting that down.
Yeah, because she's feeling good.
Hey, she just came out. She this is the world don't know. She just came out Thursday.
She came out Thursday. We were just show
Friday.
Oh,
now all this happening. Now mine. Upon signing, the doctor, we tell him about the tickets. He said, she need to be around music. She this
Yeah, I'm gonna go
this
downstairs.
is
But we have
But I
paperwork.
hate stuff
I have
off. You know, I can't stand it.
documentation.
That will verify what
You know,
we're saying.
with you got receipts for everything.
Y'all
We
stupid.
we are.
Go downstairs.
That's
and
why,
put
you
some
know, it's-
downstairs, Lord.
That's
so
why
much.
Lifetime decided to do it, because we have
And-
verification and
and-
documentation of everything we're saying.
Just
And-
give me
and the
time,
life-
y'all.
Time.
My phone,
Jump back. We're gonna go back there.
bag is
And,
tired.
yo,
We gonna start this over.
we were the
So
last ones to come
y'all
aboard,
get
like
a chance
for
to
the
hear a
family.
little clear
And
and see their emotions and how they're acting
But
and
we never.
how they're
This
talking
wasn't
over each other.
thing.
So just give me a little
But
time,
we
please.
understood that we was fighting a fight that was draining us without a platform. And trust me, we went to every resource. And I have extended resource to people. And when it came to him, nobody want to really touch it.
And what ways have you guys been fighting prior to this documentary?
I'm gonna stop it, you guys, because I want y'all to hear it real clear.
I don't want you to say too much.
I want y'all to take note.
But what
I want y'all to take note, and we're gonna break this down. I'm gonna try not to be on here long so y'all can spread it without have to chop and screw this. And I apologize because usually I'm ready. My gadgets are tired though. You see how slow it's running. They sound really too like too. Just look at them. I'm telling you, look at their body language. Look how they're talking over each other. Look how they have to correct each other, and things. And I remember stuff that they said. So that's what I'm saying. When Angelo say something, I just go back and I'm like, I remember when you said this, and so I already have it already saved on file. What you said out of your mouth. So I just go back and I just try to point out the lies from the truth. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to point the lies out from the truth. And before I go into that, I think we should go into the article. And you guys can excuse the dripping. Y'all might hear dripping in the back. That's why I'm upstairs. Like I told y'all when I left to go to New York, we had a AC leakage and we still waiting on these damn people. And I hope to God that the damn ceiling don't fall on my head while I'm down here. So, how everybody doing? I hope everybody what today is? Monday. I was about to say Wednesday. Rest in peace, Aaliyah, but I'm still not gonna fatten the frog for a snake. I'm not buying anything, or supporting anything that when it comes down to Barry Hankerson, because Aaliyah can't enjoy the fruits of her labor. So I'm just gonna switch over to the other one. That way we can get everything, No, I already went to New York. What I'm doing is donating my ticket to Robert's Defense so they can get a ticket for their witnesses. So that, there's no need for me to be there and I can't sit in there. And then also I have a question since I'm getting everything set up. You guys, and Judge Ann, right? Everybody's trying to figure out why is she not letting people into the places. She used the COVID, right? She used COVID. So who's been there and inside the overflow? Is the overflow jam packed? I speed and I had speeded up the thing when he said something about um homosexual or whatever. But I have people, that wasn't following the case, and they was like, "We knew you were, you've been on it for, since it began," and they felt like how they're portraying him in the media. It's like we're not hearing anything from the the fence is like everything we are hearing. We're hearing that, everything is, what the prosecutor said, and and things like that. It's like, and then they're trying to, strip him from his manhood. They're trying to talk about his, health conditions and things like that. Wonder who paying the attorneys of the working, who's paying attorneys for they probably, I'm pretty sure one papoose, they feel like this is a story. Everybody know it's a money game, and they're hoping that they can get money off this, for these so-called liars. I ain't gonna call them nothing else. I'm just call them liars, and I'm gonna proudly call them liars because that's what I see. Some damn lies. I have, and I can call them that because I've seen so many lies. I have seen the lies all over the place. But Judge Ann, Judge Ann is basically, trying to keep people, the press out and stuff like that. We're trying to figure out what are they trying to hide. What is Judge Ann trying to hide here? Is there, she's there all this week. She wants to be, she wants, but she let her and her sister go to the bathroom and back. They can get back in Texas. Is there, oh, honey, please retype that. I'm looking on my thing. Hold if I was on Paces. Let me get out of here. He always pop up when I go live, y'all. He always pop up when I go live. He don't let me know when he's coming home or anything like that. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Oh Lord, I'm up in the corner, y'all. Just give me a second. Okay. There's another one I need to upload. It's two things I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna let y'all. We got this. Y'all gotta be patient with me now. Because I wasn't going live. Y'all asked me. She everything short of them lawyers and one got the bump into her. Okay, look. I'm gonna bring some people on this panel real quick. Let me pull everything up for you guys. A lot going on. Excuse me for the water that's running up in here. I think it's in the studio. I want in no studio with my head looking like this. I'm in a lazy position today. Look at my stuff so tired, y'all. It's just like I'm tired of you. Oh, Lord, what's going on? Everything's still trying to upload. Never takes this long. It never took this long. Okay. Let me turn off my ancient mama look. There I is. Okay. And I'm gonna get out of this. And I'm on here. So do y'all hear me loud and clear? So let me go in, pull up what we was talking about. Um, First of all, what I want to do, y'all, if y'all don't mind, let me go back and read your comments, and then I'm gonna pull up the article, and then we're gonna go back down memory lanes. We whoever ears is stopped up and eyes are closed, please open your eyes and unstop your ears and follow the truth that we have over here. We know how negativity sells, but we're not doing that over here, okay? Because we have a man that's fighting for his life. Okay. So one papoose. And also I want to give a shout out because I did do a little peeping into what's his y'all, I swear I hope I don't want to mess up nobody's name, is Black CEO, right? Shout out to him in that panel. And that the stuff that I was hearing when the guy was talking about how they gonna sit up here and try to tell us about not to say father and stuff like that and our slang and our culture. Y'all don't know our culture. Okay, and I hope they can recall old girl back on the stand, Joronda Johnson Pace. And I don't know why they didn't push for Joronda Johnson Pace to wait till she had her baby. Because he knew that all the lies are gonna come out. Okay, so I gotta catch up. I gotta play catch up. Where my people at? Okay, okay, Mr. J in him, Dime in. Okay, who else in? I'll make sure. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure all my people up in here do. Okay. So I'm gonna do the article. Let me see. The article still okay doing this thing. So okay, we're gonna do the article. I think it's this. I think this is the article that they sent me. I just don't want. I don't like showing that his face looking like that. I can't stand it. It's just a disgrace. It's not. It's not right. So who has information at this point? Let me share this. I'm just waiting on my team to send me information, and we'll go. And then I want to share something else with y'all too. Yeah, they trying to tell us you got Gail King and everybody. Y'all don't know nothing about our culture. And then I got a chance to go into something, and they were talking about baggy clothes and wasn't allowed to do this and that. And I just went in big, real deep. I'm like, wait a minute. First of all, like, let me come to your house and see if you'll allow me to run free and go into your refrigerators when I get ready. I don't know why they're calling these women Jane Doe's when we know who they are. That's because half of them don't really know. They'll know sooner or later. Yeah, because I know they didn't call her name. Let me play this and skip over it a little bit.
R. Kelly shamed 17-year-old girl he gave herpes, beat her with knife. R&B superstar R. Kelly, the
Okay.
witness, who identified herself on the stand in Brooklyn federal court using the pseudonym Jane, first met Kelly at the Dolphin Hotel in Orlando just days after getting his attention at an April 2015 concert. In this September 17, 2019, file photo, R. Kelly appears during a hearing at the Layton Criminal Courthouse in Chicago. Antonio Perez, AP. The underage victim hoped to get advice on how to make it in the music industry, but Kelly instead forced her to get naked and strut before performing a sex act on her. She testified. While the two were alone in the room, two Florida police officers knocked at the door. Kelly yelled at Jane to get dressed in the bathroom, she said. Paid post. He was very anxious and scared, she testified. He said, "Are you 18?" I said yes. He said, "Don't lie to me." The officers were looking for Jane in response to a 911 call from her parents, who contacted authorities after being unable to reach her. Kelly had made her turn off her phone because he feared being recorded, she testified. The officers looked at the girl's driver's license, which noted her age but did not ask any questions about sex. They said if he, Kelly, was ever in Orlando and needed security to let them know, the alleged victim, who is now 23, testified. In this courtroom, artist's sketch made from a video screen monitor of a Brooklyn courtroom, defendant R. Kelly left listens during the opening day of his trial, Wednesday, August 18th, in New York. The victim's testimony comes during the second week of Kelly's sex abuse trial. Robert Sylvester Kelly, 54, is accused of trafficking women and girls for illegal sexual activity. After her initial meeting with Kelly in Orlando, Jane began traveling the country to attend R. Kelly shows on the singer's dime, she testified. She hoped he would jumpstart her own singing career. R. Kelly began introducing rules into the high school junior's life, instructing her to wear loose and baggy clothing and call him Daddy. When the victim revealed that she had been texting a friend, the singer exploded in rage, she testified. Are you ready to be honest? Kelly allegedly asked her as he punched and slapped the 17-year-old. He hit me all over.
Mm.
The witness said she observed other beatings that Kelly delivered to his live-in girlfriends, including spankings, slaps, and punches. Sex Me singer would also drag them by their hair and hit them with objects like shoes and cords, she testified. But when she saw the violence against other girls and women, it only cemented her obedience to Kelly. In one horrifying example of Kelly's punishment for breaking his rules, he forced the girl to film herself smearing feces on her face and mouth in the bathroom of one of his Chicago studios. She testified. Less than a month into knowing Kelly, the two had sexual intercourse for the first time. The singer did not mention that he had previously been diagnosed with herpes.
Okay. All this stuff, I know. She said she had to eat it, but she had to smear feces. So okay, let's get to this first time. Let me go back and find it. I'm on the other screen, so I don't see you guys. Less than a month into knowing Kelly. Less than a month, right? They said less than a month of knowing him. But then you had the father and the mother saying that they did this, that he the day of the after the day after the concert, right? The Funk Fest, that he called her to come to the hotel. So when was the Funk Fest? Because concert, was it on a Saturday? Was it on a Sunday? Because they said she went to school on that Monday, and that he called her, and so she met him at the hotel. But the parents are saying that they found her and knocked on doors. They knocked on a bunch of doors, um, and they found the daughter. I'm like, wait a minute, so y'all found your daughter at the hotel? That was funny. So I'm trying to figure out, how did y'all find her? How did y'all know what hotel she was in? So she's saying that he told her to turn her phone off, but then the parents said her phone was just ringing. So usually, if the phone is off, you're gonna go straight to voicemail. So now we have her saying that, she made her smear her own boo boo on her face, but then she said that she was forced to eat it. We're gonna pull all this stuff up on here. So if my helpers don't mind, can y'all start sending that stuff over here to my phone? So all I have to do is just upload and we play it. Um, so we're gonna show the father and the mother giving details on the situation with her in the school. This is the article, and this is what they're claiming that she said under oath. So we have all these different lies. She is lying. How is she going to sleep at night? So I'm gonna pull up something. Um, I'm gonna read it and break it down to you guys about this text message about California, since she's already on the stand, and I broke that down. I just didn't want to put it out here, you know, on social media at that time. But I started like thinking, I'm like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. So hey, so we have her saying less than a month into knowing Kelly, the two had sexual intercourse for the first time. So they said less than a month. So you're not saying less than a day or a week in knowing him, you know? So it's just like all these details are just crazy. I don't like playing these articles because it's just too much.
Less than a month into knowing Kelly, the two had sexual intercourse for the first time.
Okay,
the singer did not.
Okay, that was it. Okay, so let me go back. I felt this man had possible giving me something he knew he had. He was okay. It's still on here. She recalled, even though she had never had sex. Listen, okay, let me continue to play. Okay, there's some more lies. Let me continue to play. I just don't. Oh Lord, mercy, Jesus.
Less than a month into knowing Kelly, the two had sexual intercourse for the first time. The singer did not mention that he had previously been diagnosed with herpes. Get updates on the coronavirus pandemic, and I felt this man had purposely given me something he knew he had. He was agitated and said I could have gotten that from anyone, she recalled, even though she had never had sex with anyone else. But Kelly's anger quickly faded, and he told her he would speak to his attorneys about the situation. Noah Goldberg. Noah Goldberg covers.
So, wait a minute. So, Robert told her that she. Okay, damn, it's still some more. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
R. Kelly shamed 17-year-old girl he gave herpes, beat her with Nike Air Force One shoe. R&B superstar R. Kelly shamed a 17-year-old in one horrifying example of Kelly's punishment. Less than a month into knowing Kelly, the two had sexual intercourse for the first time. The singer did not mention that he had previously been diagnosed with herpes. Breaking news newsletter. Get updates on the coronavirus pandemic and other news as it happens with our free breaking news email. I felt this man had purposely given me something he knew he had. He was agitated and said I could have gotten that from anyone, she recalled, even though she had never had sex with anyone else. But Kelly's anger quickly faded, and he told her he would speak to his attorneys about the situation. Noah Goldberg.
Okay, okay, let me get out, because I thought I saw something. I guess it was on another article. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus, y'all. I'm just trying to soak all this stuff in. She knows she wasn't a virgin. I hope they got this boy that she used to date, because allegedly we'll say she was sleeping with him. And so let me go ahead and find this damn thing with these damn pappies and mammies. I'm just gonna be good today. I got to. I ain't going crazy today. Not today. All these damn lies and inconsistency, just every damn well.
Well, welcome Facebook Live, also on IG Live. This is Jay Morrison, of course, and my wife, Ernestine Morrison, sitting here with Alice.
Why is it so low?
Mother and father to Adriel.
I'm trying to see where I can fast forward. Okay. Y'all gotta be patient with old me, y'all. This is freestyle Monday. They better do something. They can't be taken every day. They recommend doses of. They'll probably tell a man to take some damn vitamins and shit every day up there. He working hard, barely sleeping. The man don't sleep hardly at night. You know he have a problem sleeping. He got to turn up TVs and everything. Just gave Kel a damn headache with the bullshit. Child, I hope he got plenty of damn Tylenol and etc. Whatever else he can take. As old social media account should expose her about. Well, you know that I told y'all I got some of the stuff from her old social media account. Y'all already know they took that down, and I already told y'all that what those prosecutors was doing, they were grooming these people, told them to take that shit down, them social media pages and stuff like that, take it down. Okay, I need to know about Demetra Smith. Anybody got any news on Demetra Smith and the cross-examination? What did they do? Since we don't have mainstream media giving us all this information. So let me share this. And I'm going to fast forward here because they talking for about an hour on here.
Sorry for many of you. Sir, the critical question. The mother of artists up there, pay your bills. That there was obviously the rumors around.
I remember us being in the studio, and because that was something me and my husband kind of discussed, and he was like, well, he was like, well, I don't know, because, this rumor is this and other, but, he wasn't found guilty. So when I went, my daughter actually researched and saw.
I remember being in the studio, and we asked him the question about the rumors. Okay, so I'm gonna be pausing this because I don't want to have to rewind anything back. we were into the studio. So she's talking about Alice talking about they were in the studio with Robert. She asked him the question about his allegations that he was acquitted of, and people still bringing it up. And so, but you guys went through this situation with your daughter, you claim, where you now we got just saying the police came in at the hotel, then y'all said y'all knocked on the door. So y'all had this shit going on, but y'all still put her in the presence. That's the thing.
That okay, this man could possibly help her music career. That's why she wanted to go ahead and go forward with the whole idea of it. And we were as parents like, I was totally like, no,
Mm-hmm.
not gonna happen. We'll get into more to that. But my thing was when we sat in the meeting with him, and I said, okay, listen, um, it's rumors going around. It's like you supposed to be this, that, and the other. You confronted him. I confronted him about it, and he said, "No, there's no truth in that. I was found not guilty." And actually, before we had the meeting, I went and researched. Back then, in 2015, when I was researching, it wasn't a lot on there. I couldn't find a video. I couldn't find much. It was just basically saying that he was found not guilty. You were aware that there was a video. I was aware that it had happened, but like I said, I didn't follow the story much when it broke years ago because I wasn't an R. Kelly fan.
You was aware it happened.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I was aware. So I did try to diligently do my research and see, and we kind of discussed it, and we couldn't find anything. And he did make a statement like, "No, it's not any truth in it."
Okay, listen. What I need y'all to do is pay attention to the body language. Pay attention to the body language as well. Pay attention. Is that as loud as it's going? Because it sounds low to me, y'all, unless I just got a big headache and can't hear.
The other, I was found not guilty, which was the truth. He was found not guilty. So we were like, okay, this, that, and I said, no. He had on some dark sunglasses. And I remember specifically saying, no. You need to take them sunglasses off. I need to look you in your eyes. I need to see. You tell me that in my face, in your eyes, so I can see. And he actually pulled his sunglasses off and looked me in the eye and said, no, that's not, there's no truth in any of that. And this, that, and other. And I'm saying that to say that sometimes when a person is sick, has mental, issues, they believe that's their truth. They believe. They don't believe they're a pedophile.
You talking about Jerronda Pace and you talking about your daughter on this one. Let me fast forward.
He didn't invite you guys to. He personally called her, invited her to the hotel. She went on her own merit without you guys knowing. Right. Then you guys found her at the hotel. Wouldn't at that moment you said that this is a problem?
Okay, let me see.
Like, okay, this, that, and I said, no. He had on some dark sunglasses, and
So the meeting he didn't invite you guys to. He personally called her, invited her to the hotel. She went on her own merit without you guys knowing. Right. Then you guys found her at the hotel. Wouldn't at that moment you said that this is a problem?
Let's touch back on that now. Let's go into the story with R. Kelly. When my daughter went to, first of all, we're going back to that earlier.
Get your story together.
Now, with the documentary had everything, all receipts on everything.
Okay.
Why we was portrayed that part, we know now. We know what it is. So we know why they left it out. What we believe is this. It's obvious. You look at it. We're going into a release, hopefully, as we are coming home. So who better to tell this story that was left out? Let the parents get bombed. Let us look like we gave away our children.
Part two.
You don't bring a closure to nothing. You give all these, the family this, but you forgot to say the family didn't meet R. Kelly, and our daughter packed up a bag at 17 and left. Our daughter never failed, A student. It went to a very good school in Florida. Her and her brother, something apart. Her brother graduated. She in 11. They both drive to school. My kid's not missing nothing out of life. Her career is where it's supposed to be at as a young lady that's doing shows all through Florida. Some of the top.
So in that case, why would you, if your daughter had it going on like that, why would you sign a field trip note to someone that you don't know by the name of Valerie Payton? You never met Valerie Payton either. And then y'all, use your discount to fly her out and stuff like that. But if she had it going on like that, y'all didn't need the R. Y'all didn't need the R. And I pause this because I want y'all to look at Alice's eyes. And let me see if I can blow it up. Can I? This is as far as I can go. I don't know if y'all on your widescreen. I'm finna let it play, but basically, look at her. Look, just listen and pay attention to the body language, and just be patient with me when I pause, because I'm freestyling and I don't want to forget to say something during this interview. But look how she looking. Uh, Listen to how he's speaking over her. Listen to how they correcting each other on lies, or telling this person they need to lie about that. He'll say no, no, and then she'll say no, no, it was such and such. Okay, if this happened, you guys should know exactly what happened, and nobody shouldn't have to correct each other on the situation. So that's what I want y'all to pay attention to as well. So I believe that is when they kept her, Alice, out the loop on everything, because if, like I said, if you listen to her when the 911 call and you look at her now, um, talking and things like that, uh, it's just something, about her that, you don't want to get her irritated, but they want her to act out in real life. And I feel like, and I just say alleged, and this is my opinion, I feel like they're keeping her out the loop now, but they'll tell her things, and she react on what Angelo is telling her, and that's her reaction. She gets like kind of nervous and jittery, and she gets upset real quick, and things like that. You heard when she cussed out Azriel, and she cussed out the little boy. On that 911 call, she cussed out one of her grandkids. And then she cussed out Azriel. I said Azriel getting on she gets on everybody's nerves from what I'm looking at on here. The sister cussed out hell because she's stingy and she's selfish, and she was getting on mama nerves. And then I was like, why would you call 911 when your mother is on the phone and you hear your mama screaming to the people on the 911 call? And so that's why I say you got to just put all this stuff together. Yeah, it's something's not right, y'all. I just look at it. But excuse me if I break in and say something, because I don't want to have to rewind back.
Gary Williams, everybody, vocal coaches. You pull some of the top names in Florida, they work with my daughter. So, and guess who paying for that? Us. We never had nobody backing her, nobody dropping no money. This comes from our in-house as well as all our other children. So when that money, I'm gonna bring you up real quick. My daughter, like any other teenager, she's in the music. She's 17. She has a boyfriend. He's okay. My son, he played basketball. I play basketball with me. I play basketball with all my kids. So all of us run ball, and I met the kid, good kid. So I'm okay with that. As we have a strict schedule, school work, rehearsal time, then boom, it's your time. So I guess he didn't like that. Whatever reason their relationship went south, he cheated on her. We didn't know about it. It's her boyfriend. It's her boyfriend. Blamed her, never having the time, always in the music. Boom, young guys, this is what happens. It's relationship. I get a phone call at Monday as I'm out at work. My son called me. Hey, Dad, you need to come home. I just got a text message. I think Israel trying to do something to us. What? Every light, I'm on my way home. Me and him almost get home together. I probably get there as he was opening the door. I'm pulling up. I didn't even get in my driveway. I went on the lawn and left my car, ran in the house, the door locked. Kicked the door open. She in the bathroom, submerged in water, took a pill. A father had to watch his 17-year-old almost take her life. I grab her, boom, hospital, get everything done, call her mom, hey baby, this was happening, meet me at the hospital. So
We grabbed daughter out the water, just merged under the water, that took pills. Y'all went in there, y'all didn't know how long she was under there. Did nobody try to do CPR, anything like that? Y'all grabbed her, put it in a car, didn't call the ambulance, didn't call 911, put her in the car, rushed to the hospital. Did nobody try to check and see if she was okay, is she breathing, doing CPR, and things like that. So I just grabbed my daughter that's merged underwater, that took some pills. But if you grab your daughter, I guess he's just speaking from after. Welcome everybody to the chat. Um, everybody in the chat, unless he's speaking on the aftermath as well, because he said she took some pills, so he probably speaking on the aftermath of the situation. Because I was gonna say, how she took pills, but yeah, he probably speaking on the aftermath. But my question is, you grab your daughter, you put her in a car, y'all run to, you get in the cars and you take her to the hospital. No CPR, anything like that. I'm just like, he say that, I'm just trying to figure it out.
For that, nobody knows this. Why that important part of Lifetime?
So y'all told Lifetime this?
All this was out. See, this is all this is out. So for them not to make us look like we gave our kids away, that's the hurting part. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Lifetime for the platform they gave us to bring this awareness to this point where this is ready to be at an end. But when you leave out very important parts to the world, they have no clue to what we went through. They have no clue to how much I'm protecting my family, social media, people. If you know how many people hackers, how many retired people out of the streets are calling me, no, I'm gonna have to say something to this person and this and that. You got people that's coming out in the 90s that we had a unity in our city. It's not like
let me speed it up, you guys,
now they coming together
because he jumping off subject.
My daughter met him.
Okay, listen.
I'm gonna have to say something to this person and this and that. You got people that's coming out in the 90s that we had a unity in our city. It's not like now these unity, our kids now they coming together because now my son got to stand there and fight for his family over you leaving out small but so detrimental information for my family.
So the first time you guys saw the Lifetime,
we didn't
when
get to see
it aired?
Yes, because remember we went to New York to see the premiere. And they did a bomb. They did a shooting threat that we now find out R. Kelly did that too.
Bomb or gun threat?
But everybody looking past all that.
So there was no permit.
So no permit. So we never get it. And I understand now why I did, because I would have went off in that. I would have went off in that because as soon as I didn't see that main parts, and it made me look like he met her at the
Okay, let me stop too. Child, I'm gonna figure these lies out, baby, because I know everything they done said. Okay, so now he was talking about they said gun threat, they said bomb threat. So he's saying now, he said I couldn't figure it out, and then he said now I can figure out why, because they didn't want me to see it because they know I would have went off. So basically you saying Lifetime did this so y'all wouldn't see how they twist y'all stuff or didn't add something. Which one is it? That's the what I want to know. Like, which one is it? He's saying now I know why, because they knew I would have went off. So you saying that Lifetime fabricated this so you guys wouldn't you wouldn't see exactly what they put in the premiere?
He met her at the concert, and then my daughter just left. Everybody in Florida, you know the funny part? Everybody in Florida know the story. All my daughter kid friends, they know, they looking like what? Because my daughter never left. My daughter met him that Sunday because after the show, and when she went to the back like anybody, they said a 17-year-old don't put me at an R. Kelly concert. When that happened, he got, I believe I could fly, I could do this, I could do that.
Look how he threw her hand down.
Like, what age? I don't see him 25
Look.
over 25. You with your parents, you were on a festival. It was a family.
There was no permit.
So no permit. So we never get it. And I'm
Look how he slapped her hand down.
Because I would have went off in that. I would have went off in that because as soon as I didn't see that main part, and it made me look like he met her at the concert, and then my daughter just left. Everybody in Florida, you know the funny part? Everybody in Florida know the story. All my daughter kid friends, they know, they looking like what? Because my daughter never left. my daughter met him that Sunday because after the show, and when she went to the back, like anybody, they saying a 17-year-old don't supposed to be at an R. Kelly concert. When that happened, he got, I believe I could fly, I could do this, I could do that. But that's what burns me up. Like, what age group? I don't see him 21 or over 25. You with your parents?
Okay, did y'all hear Alice when she said that she wasn't at the premiere for Lifetime? And then Angelo was saying that Cash Jones was lying because his wife was with him. They were together. They was at the hotel and everything. That his family was with him, and so she said she didn't go. Alice said on here she didn't go to the premiere.
You were on a festival. It was a family. It wasn't an R. Kelly concert. It was a summer fest. It was a funk fest. So that's what people don't understand.
Let me clarify this. Our daughter tried to commit suicide. She got admitted. She got Baker acted. She was in there for a few days, 72 hours. They Baker acted.
This is all pre-R. Kelly.
This is very free.
And this was all in the story with Lifetime, and that's why we're a little upset. But like you said, we're grateful that they put the story out there because it needs to be told. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's getting a few on the people, but it's getting the authorities, which we've been trying to do for years, finally on it. It's getting the victims to come out and go to the authorities because that was the problem we were having. For years, the victims who we've been talking to previously would never come forward to the authorities, which we needed a victim to get charges against, which people don't understand. We've been fighting this fight since it's been happening. However, me and my husband, we from the streets. Like, we don't do stuff out. We're not out in the open. We don't need limelight. We don't need 10 seconds of fame. We are the ones who hit the pavement, and we out there doing things from behind the scenes. That's all we know. You see what I'm saying? So people don't understand. Like, they say this, that, but it's a lot of stuff that's going to come out. That's going to show. Like,
the lies
we've been doing in the background. Lifetime knew it. However, they chose not to air it. Whatever. Okay.
Everybody's perceptions, whatever they saw,
whatever they see.
And I want you guys to be clear for our viewers and people who you guys have been fighting this.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't just start fighting this around Lifetime. You guys have been doing the work.
Hold on. I need to say something. So at the end of the day, my daughter tried to commit suicide. She was Baker acted. She came home. The therapist advised that she is musically inclined. Like, anything revolving music, this is what makes her better. She needs music therapy. She needs anything related to music. I bought the ticket for the concert, which was the Funk Fest, for my husband for an early birthday gift. His birthday is in June. So therefore, I bought the tickets. As we all now comes home, my daughter, the tickets was 3 tickets for me, my husband, and my oldest daughter, Icy. You guys see it in the document. Yeah. She couldn't go do her job, and we didn't feel comfortable leaving Azriel home by herself.
She wasn't going to leave home.
Right, because of what had just happened. So we took her to the concert. It's music. This is her life.
Okay, on one interview, and I gotta find that too. So now they said, I think it was on Surviving R. Kelly, I believe. I can't really recall, but I know it was on an interview. They said that Azriel got out. They only had 3 tickets, so Isis stayed at home so Azriel could go because the doctor was saying something about the music and everything like that. So now it's like, all these different stories and things. So, the truth is the truth, and you don't have to spin the truth, but a lie is going to have different details on it. You're going to have different details.
Like, why not go, right? So we get to the concert, enjoying the music. She's like, wow, I didn't know that all these songs were like R. Kelly songs. You know what I mean? They pull her on stage. She like, oh yeah, I want to get on stage. She get on stage, she dancing, she's singing, this and other.
She into the
music. That's her thing.
Everybody else up there dancing, but she in tune to the music. That's what she do.
So she goes, when you get on stage, you don't get back off stage the same way you came on. Of course, they take you around another way to go back. So we sitting there, we waiting. She finally come around. She like, oh, I met R. Kelly. Like, I sang to him.
How long was that wait from the time that she went back?
I mean, basically the show was over, and then we waited. It was like maybe about 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
she finally come around because we went down because we waited for everybody to come around.
And they all came out together. All the women.
No, it was a lot of people. Like the concert was like, so we're here trying to find her, this, that, and other.
We had to walk to the side. The guy
We had
said
to
she
walk,
coming out
right.
the side, so we walked
Yeah,
to the
anybody
side.
who was up there will come, so we go, we finally meet up with her. So we leave it. And basically we get to the story where she's meeting, she's telling us, okay, I met him, this is the number, blah, blah, blah. And we're like,
I sung for them.
yeah.
And he had me sing for him. He told me I sound just like Whitney. He used to work with Whitney, and he could make me this and that. He liked my voice. So I have his number. I said, you guys, what? So she's like, I have his number. I said, nah. I said, he would have sent somebody around here to probably look for your current. I said, you looking like you about 12, man. He said, no, I'm telling you. He gave me his number. I said, okay. So we leaving out. We debating back and forth. But she full of life. So I ain't shutting that down.
Yeah.
Because,
She's feeling good.
hey,
You wanna
she just
work.
came out.
Yeah.
This is the world don't know. She just came out Thursday.
She came out Thursday, we were just showing
Show
like
Friday.
Oh,
Now
wow.
that all this happened, now mind, upon signing, the doctor, we told him about the tickets. He said she need to be around music. This is
We had paperwork.
And
I
we
had
had
paperwork with me.
documentation.
Double verified.
You know,
Where is that?
everything. We
We
are.
don't lie
Why?
about nothing.
That's why it's
That's
so
why
much.
Lifetime decided to do it, because we had verification and documentation and everything we're saying.
In the Lifetime, to jump back, we're gonna go back to Adriel, but we were the last ones to come aboard, like far as the family, and the most sorted. But we never, this wasn't our thing. But we understood that we was fighting a fight that was draining us without a platform. And trust me,
Right.
I have extended resource to people. And
I'm looking at y'all comments, and I mean, y'all have some good points on here, and I'm reading them, and I yeah. So they're saying that she sang for him backstage. So why would she have to go to the hotel and audition for him? That's the question. So let me keep going.
when it came to him, nobody want to really touch it.
And what ways
Nobody
have
want
you
to
guys
touch it.
been fighting prior to this documentary?
Hold on one second. I want to ask you what I want to hit on. I don't want you to say too much. You gotta say too much. But what I want to connect with our audience, and I'm translating this.
Yeah, but we not there.
Right.
We not with this one. You know,
Right.
Jim, the writer in it, he could
They
tell
talking
you
about
that
Jim
we
Derrick
are-
Gaddis trying to reach out to him.
To get a hold of, and we was right there the whole
Jim
time.
is
because
the reporter that broke everything
exactly,
initially back in
and
the day.
he'll tell you that, you know, he understood my fight. You
I
know,
mean, we've traveled, we've been to the studios, we've been to different states, we've been to concerts
like,
looking for our daughter. People don't know this.
no, this they need to know.
Oh, yeah.
We the reason that everybody thought, oh, they would have did this. We don't talk what we gonna do. It's gonna.
If you really was gonna do it, ain't nothing to talk about.
I can tell you this. R. Kelly from 2016, he might have met a father. But in 2016, when we found out everything and we really got to her phone and really found out, because we never knew. We're gonna have to go back and go into some things to lead up. Let me go back now to let's go back when she got the number, right? When she got the number from the stage and we left. She called.
She kept her phone number. You got the phone number.
No, he
from her.
we took the phone number, but we made her call it. We called it. We didn't even call on her phone. Called on her phone, on her mother's phone.
I spoke to him.
No, he never answered, and that's what we thought it was. What she didn't tell us
like it wasn't a legit number.
Oh,
that's
no.
right, because we used to use my wife now, so that way he call back, he'll use my wife's phone.
Right.
He gonna think he talking to ass. Never called back. What we didn't know was he took Ass phone and put her number in his phone.
And it
So
was
he already had it. So all Sunday we thinking, okay, that's over with. The R. Kelly thing did.
He didn't call
They
back,
texted.
so.
Right.
Right.
They
Call my
texting.
phone
He
back.
telling her, hey, don't tell your parents, but I'll be late. Oh, this and that. You know.
That's what ruined it for you. You tell your parents, it's gonna ruin y'all.
So we don't know none of this now.
Stop adding that stuff to them people's lives.
Monday, she supposed to be in school. He supposed to be gone. He supposed to be ready to do another show. And next thing I know, she not home. We got a real strict timing.
This is like a week after she.
No, let's say a week.
suicide.
You talking Friday?
I'm saying, a week after she just
Friday committed suicide Monday. When got
So Lifetime just missed out on this whole part. The fact that
No, they
got it.
They cut it out.
They cut it out.
that's what I'm saying. They missed out on relaying this to the world.
Exactly, to all the world, so they can understand. So when my wife, they noticed they cut it real good. When my wife said, "Oh, we was threatened," like our children. First of all, our oldest child is 29. We have two of them. And mine's not by my wife. That's both 29. And my kids right now, and one doing 8 years right now, finishing up a prison sentence for 8 years. And right now, if you hear him call right now, and Dad, what? Who you talking to like that? Oh no, I'm sorry, Dad. No, I was just hyped up. My kids had the utmost respect for me because I'm not a friend of theirs. I'm an uncle, a great uncle, a father, a brother. I don't play with titles. You're not gonna disrespect me in any way, fashion as my child. We're not buddies. We're not none of that.
I can't tell.
All time. So that goes through all the way down from my girls to my boys. Now my girls might get away with a little bit more, but my boys, they know. And that was as real. So when people saying that, so after this, and they going, so my son called. They go to the same school. Hey, Azrael Carr ain't here. She home yet? I heard her phone, and I couldn't get her. I said, no, she ain't
This is
home.
still 17-year-old Azrael.
17-year-old Azrael.
It's
3
days
after the concert.
And about
Not
5 days after
really 2 days in a wake up. That was that Monday.
Okay.
And she on the phone. I mean, we called. So my wife, she get it first. You know me, I'm like, I'm the one I always got faith in. I'm the one, that ain't my daughter.
Right.
Me and her argue all the time. You
Oh,
can say what you want, she ain't doing nothing. So that's it. I know she stopped at the store, probably picked up some girlfriends that she didn't supposed to take home from school, and she loves Chipotle, and that's what she'll do. Take her girlfriends around, drop them off, and then go home. And that wasn't the case. Our little girlfriends, all of them have our number. Hey, we call them straight up. Hey, you say, hey, oh, she wasn't in school today. What?
No, she was in school.
She left out. That was it. When my wife found that out, blew up her phone, she never called back. I guess after seeing that phone really get intense, she knew she had to call.
Right.
She called, let her mother know, hey, Ma, I left school. I had R. Kelly called me, told me he wanted to go ahead and do a video recording on me because before he leave, he came back in town just to do this. Boom, I ain't have time to call y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm over here. You know, this is for my music career. Boom. My wife called me and said, hey, she at the hotel with R. Kelly. Boom. That's how quick I left out the building. I ain't even say nothing to nobody. I was gone.
Okay, on one interview, they said they didn't know where the hell she was. Did she tell them what hotel she was at? They said they were riding around trying to listen. They told her she was at the hotel, right? So then they saying that they acting like they didn't know what hotel she was at. They was riding around. We don't know how we found the hotel, but she found the hotel. We just figured he'll be around the Disney. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it.
Oh, I'm riding, literally saying, hey, what hotel? She trying to find a hotel. I'm just driving. I don't even know where I'm just driving though.
I said, it could send me somewhere.
That was it. All I knew, it had to be around that Disney property. So we going there.
Right, so again, I want to back up for everybody. So in context, this is 2.5 days after the concert, which is a day after her release from
being
the hospital.
That's right.
Which was a few days, 72 hours before she had committed suicide.
And I mean, suicide so deep with us. It's crazy, and it's all for her because my daughter did awareness fundraising, cancer fundraising, where all her benefits for her show went to these organized programs. I mean, organizations and everything. I mean,
She did a lot of
she had a best
fundraising
friend
different
in
ways.
school that was a white kid that killed himself.
Wow.
She made us take off work to go to this young man. I never seen this kid.
Y'all see how they jumping off the subject when they were talking to them about the situation with her going to the hotel? You know, y'all remember when the Clarys were saying that they were knocking on all doors. We knocked on all doors. And so I'm gonna play a clip of what the Bobby said about that he went to the hotel. I don't know if I have that clip, but y'all recall. Okay. So Bobby spoke on it and said that this man goes everywhere with her, and he actually went there to the hotel and he sat in the car. So we have Bobby saying that Azriel Clary, Angelo Clary. Now, this is a statement from Bobby, a friend of theirs that used to work with him. I think Bobby is an engineer. So Bobby is saying that Angelo Clary drove her there and he sat in the car. So did he sit in the car? Did Angelo sit in the car? And then he calls his wife, like, oh, I found Azriel. She here with R. Kelly. And then they go banging on the door. So did he pretend like, hey, I don't know anything, but I'm gonna call her mom, and like Azriel, I caught Azriel here, because we're hearing all these different stories. We're hearing their story, then we hear Bobby's side of the story, and Bobby said that he was there. He was sitting in the car. So, but my thing is, why would you sit in the car anyway? If you took your daughter to audition for Robert, why would you sit in the car? Why wouldn't you go and sit there as well with your daughter? And so I just feel like all this stuff is some kind of setup. But if you're a virgin, daughter had sex with a man she just met 3 days before, what does that say about her? And then my thing too, if she was a virgin, you would think that she have been going home, kind of crippled.
Day in my life that I didn't want to see a child in a casket.
Wow.
And she made us go there. Do you know everybody in there knew her? Couldn't believe she came and
He jumping to other subjects.
About her.
Wow.
And because she took
Bobby lied
because he used to get bullied. So she made him her best friend, and that's how they wound up doing it. But he couldn't get over the bullyingness from school. And he killed himself. Young kid.
You know how he killed himself?
And how he hung himself in this room.
I'm really shocked that Lifetime would leave this
That's what we're shocked
part
about.
of the story out. And as we're talking about Black women and Black girls and their voices being erased, suicide for
Phone go to sleep. I don't go to sleep because when I
and then you meet someone and you think this is your shot, you
Yes.
think this is your way
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
so when
And that
people
was her
say,
thing.
so when
they're trying to have
people
an
say,
excuse
why?
for them papping.
Why? This is
I want to say this. I told someone I was going to ask this is exactly what you're about to say. I posted last night and we're going to interview you guys today, and the response I got back from someone was, and excuse my language, I don't even use the N-word. Everybody know that I call us kings and queens. Somebody said,
Man,
I'm saying that's the level of what you were
And let
saying.
me tell you how I found them, because like me, when I tell you I protect anybody,
They talking about this
I go through every one of your comments.
social media thing now, so I'm gonna try to fast forward.
Because ask this question just like you asked it. Gets on social media. If you're going to get on social, because that's my child, that's my daughter, that's my daughter, and everything. That was major.
That's our daughter. You sitting by your wife.
And I respected him. We come from that 90 era, but the same war scars and the same thing. The broke my wife's heart. All my grandkids, they future funding and their passed down wealth. My small wealth that I'm gonna leave is gone. Guess what? Nobody. Hey, that dude. Nobody's gonna bring up men. Y'all wouldn't sit there and keep protecting. If the man is a sick dude,
Let's share our platform because I felt
Actually went to the authorities to try to get help. Because we kind of,
the authorities were sent our way.
Well,
we had no
well,
choice
well,
to talk to them, and then
Yeah.
that was a joke. It became an argument
Right.
from me because they basically.
1 second, y'all. I don't know who the hell this is. Nobody come to my door and don't announce who. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, child.
Made me feel like it really wasn't important.
Right.
Like, let
So
me.
the movie and it came out, I had an issue with a lot of the ladies or people that were coming forward saying stuff to us, saying, "Oh, well, you know what I mean? Yes, he had us do this and he had us do that, and we slept with other, young girls and stuff." And I'm like, okay, but at the end of the day, you are a victim. However, you are still an accessory to a crime because you're doing the same thing. You're not coming forward and sharing your story. So
They jumped from the hotel situation.
you know what I mean? We went and were doing different things to try to get this story told so that we could get these girls home by any means necessary. Because unfortunately, Master P talking about what he would do.
Oh Lord, let me fast forward.
Hold on, but I just want to say something, not just him and other celebrities as well. You guys you are big celebrities. You might high five it. Police, they high five it.
Okay, this part, let me
It
see.
wasn't outdoor. You know why we stayed so adamant?
This the part I want y'all to look at.
Do you have that email?
Let's see. It's the lifetime part.
By that, if they really want to know what happened, they should have really put the real place.
No, they didn't.
They
Let me
heard.
see.
Gone to the police. You've been private investigators.
Nothing was working. So it's like at this point, what can we do? That's why. And then my husband said to me one day, "Well, Alice, I had an issue with a lot of the girls. This was before the movie even came out. I had an issue with a lot of the ladies or people that were coming forward saying stuff to us, saying, "Oh, well, you know what I mean? Yes, he had us do this and he had us do that, and we slept with other, young girls and stuff." And I'm like, okay, but at the end of the day, you are a victim. However, you are still an accessory to a crime because you're an adult. You witnessed it. You saw it. Why you did not report it to the police, or why didn't you do this? Because you still have a due diligence to do that as a law-abiding citizen. You know what I mean? Why are you saying this to me now and this and other? Why you didn't reach out beforehand and say it? You know what I mean? You wait till my door.
Because you understood you had to control the narrative because no one else was going to stand up.
Nobody else was going to stand up. And we were the ones, us along with the Savages, were the ones who brought this to different outlets to try to get it out there in hopes that maybe this may bring this man to justice so that our girls can come home. That's how, because people said we wasn't doing anything. How do you think the docuseries came about? You think Lifetime reached out to us?
Well, Angelo said he was forced by Tim Savage.
You know what I mean? We went and were doing different things to try to get this story told so that we can get these girls home by any means necessary. Because unfortunately, Master P talking about what he would do, this, that, and the other. But I'm like, hold on. But I just want to say something, not just him and other celebrities as well. You guys you are big celebrities. You might have R. Kelly number in your phone. You had that ability to call.
Y'all had his number too. Y'all phone. Y'all took it from your daughter. He said he had two, right?
You must ain't been to the studio. That thing like Fort Knox. It's got bars on the window and everything else. You know what I mean? You can't get in there.
And guess
you know what I mean?
It got police as soon as you come.
Right. And we got video footage.
And what they didn't see the small clip that they did get that wasn't rehearsed, by the way, and none of by far somebody with a camera crew and everybody there. If they really want to know what happened,
okay,
they should have really put the real play in.
Let me get out of this, cause see, I got the footage part of that. Now y'all remember all that right there. So, oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay, I was waiting on some stuff, and so let me pull up some stuff. I'm waiting on the video. That's what I was trying to text y'all. That's what I need. I'm trying to put y'all to work for me real quick, so I won't have to be all out scared. They trying to say. So, okay, we hear the daughter say, "I gotta find."
You can call too exclusive.
Is there a commercial going on? What commercial playing?
All branches and their families.
Oh.
Yep, that is exclusive.
Okay. There was another article, you guys, where she said, damn it, what was that article? Oh my God, I'm aggravated because my brain just left me that quick. Damn it, what she say? Oh, let me find it. It was another article. Oh, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this real quick. Didn't I tell y'all how them people gonna have them people dressing? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just put it up on here, over the overlay. I told y'all how they were gonna have them cover your titties. Don't you show a breast. You better dress like you were a choir girl. And I told you, and I told you, and I told you. Now I need them to bring up some pictures. Like, what did they tell y'all to cover up? Because y'all don't have no shame in y'all game. What I tell y'all? Know that all the women's in the parents with a movie soundtrack R. Kelly did. Kelly is going to go to his grave trying to capitalize off his daughter. Yup. So now the parents are saying that they went to the hotel, knocked on all these doors and different things like that. So now we have her saying that the police came out there. But I did not tell y'all. I need y'all to just. Then she got her balled up in a little pin, up in a little pin, and then she got this long ass damn dress on that she can get the dress and pull it up to her face and wipe, and and this is a oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm trying to find out what this thing is so I can take it off the screen so y'all can see. I said, y'all, them kids, they gonna go up in there looking like some nuns, honey. And you better not put on no makeup. And they better have displays after displays. Be like, this is what the prosecutors asked them to do. Look like she's. And what I'm saying, I did not tell y'all they was gonna be coming in there like some choir girls. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told you. I'm telling y'all, I know. Shoot. Okay, let me see. I got an article. Oh, okay. Now I know who sent me that article. Let me see if this is the article that was sent to me about Azriel. Somebody sent me this article. Let me see if this is it. It's an article. I'm trying to remember what she said.
There was a time when they were more than friends. It's when Kelly mentioned to him that Aaliyah was in trouble, believed she was pregnant.
Just sort of hanging over him, but giving him immunity.
This
okay, that's the old one.
If proven,
that's the old one. I'm trying to find it, y'all. A lot going on. I know I'm gonna hurry up and get off here. I will be respectful for other people because I know a lot of people want to talk about this situation. Let me look into my history real quick. I gotta find it. I lied. Let's see. Whoever sent me the rest of the situation with Azriel Clever, can y'all resend that to me? Because I can't remember who sent it to me. But it was on what Azriel said in court. Let me go back. Lord, please don't let nothing fall on me. Like these people's here to fix. Everybody's so booked. I don't know if it was on Twitter. Them parents have so much. Okay, let me just pull up some stuff. But while I'm pulling this up, I want y'all to listen to this article. Tiger Woods. These women, they get hungry. They get greedy.
Tiger Woods' mistress Rachel Yucatil talks threats from golfers camp getting blindsided by Gloria Allred. Fox News Flash Top Entertainment. Tiger Woods' former mistress Rachel Yucatil is revealing details about her years of legal and financial trouble she's suffered stemming from her highly publicized affair with the famed golfer.
Okay.
Yucatel, 46, became known as one of the pro golfer's other women in 2009 when his sex scandal made headlines. Now, a New York Times report about Yucatel's attempts to salvage her reputation shines a spotlight on the strife she has over the multi-million-dollar non-disclosure agreement she signed at the behest of her then-attorney Gloria Allred and Woods' team of lawyers. Yucatel is facing legal implications for conducting interviews about her rendezvous with the golfer over the years, the Times reports. An attorney for Woods is seeking to file a claim against Yucatel to sue her for breaching the $8 million non-disclosure agreement she signed that stopped her from uttering any words about the professional golfer. Tiger Woods spotted in Los Angeles still in protective leg brace months after crash. Yucatel, 46, became known as one of the pro golfer's other women in 2009 when his sex scandal made headlines. James Devaney, Wire Image. The lengthy report reveals that in 2009, Yucatel signed a non-disclosure agreement that barred her from talking about Woods. At the time, she was represented by Allred, known as a high-powered attorney to the stars.
I can't see
Yucatel
it.
received $5 million upon signing the agreement with an additional $1 million annually for the 3 years that followed after signing it, the report notes. His lawyers are saying, "We want all your text messages and here's the price," she recalled to the outlet. And you're like, "Screw you," and you move into dealmaker mode and all of a sudden, it's the rest of your life. Now, however, Yucatel says she's had it with the NDAs. She's since ripped the lid off of her former relationship with Woods in one-off interviews. Most notably, in 2019, she agreed to be interviewed for the HBO two-part docu-series Tiger. Yucatel said non-disclosure agreements like the one she signed are a result of a culture of extreme bullying. Per her agreement with Woods' team, Yucatel was prohibited from speaking directly or indirectly, verbally or otherwise, about the golfer's lifestyle, proclivities, customs, private conduct, fitness, habits, sexual matters, familial matters, the NY Times reports. She could not have these discussions with anyone, including but not limited to family members, relatives, acquaintances, friends, associates, coworkers, journalists. Tiger Woods' Celebrity Golf Series launches with video shot day before car crash.
Okay, so I'm getting out of
Even
that.
signing the NDA about Woods was something Yucatel could not disclose, according to the report.
Okay, so Tiger Woods is going after this woman. Check your text. Okay. Tiger Woods is going after the female. I can't see it though. Jay, it's not clear. Tiger Woods want his $8 million. See, and that's how these women are. They greedy, and they won't see. They don't want to sit down and shut up. See, they want that fame. They want to be known too, and want to have their cake and eat it too. She wearing a damn choir robe, like I told y'all ass they was gonna be wearing nun robes and everything else, and they was gonna have dresses all the way down to their damn ankles, like they Virgin Marys. I told you. Let me pull this stuff up on these people. And then y'all remember when Angelo said he didn't work with them people. I got he forgot. He said it. He admitted that he was working. He had worked with them people. He admitted that. Let me see, y'all. Trying to get some updates. Okay, this was an hour ago. Has been on top of all the details coming out of Archaic trial, including an accuser's shocking testimony today about living under the singer's. See that what I'm saying? There's nothing pen in cups and forced abortion. So now, Azrael said she done had a forced abortion. They forced her to get an abortion. Is that what she's saying? She said how she endured. He said the police interrupted her first sexual encounter with him, but just a second R. Kelly accused to testify Monday. I'm just trying to see, guys. It's something that she said, y'all, but just after seeing additional security, she said police interrupted her first. So they interrupted. I don't know. Send it again. It's not clear. I said on Good Morning America interview with Gail that her parents talk. Yeah, I'm finna pull that back up too. She said media sales. I'm trying to. I can't see this at all. Angela Clary. Angela Clary. Mm, y'all, I don't see it. So I'm just gonna pull up some clips so we can go down memory lanes, and then I'm gonna get off here. You have a lot of people on. I don't know. Can I see it a little better? Circuit Court man and Angelo, sex offense, second degree, sex offense, fourth degree, assault. What? Baltimore. They from Baltimore, huh? Black man. What is his middle name? I'll show this at a later time because I be wanting to make sure I get it right. So now we got these people talking about they had her phone. Then you had Angelo said that he got information out her cloud. Then you said the mom said that Adriel left her phone when she went back out of town. Okay, then where's the medical records, the clinic? You know what I'm saying? Where is this stuff at? I'm not understanding. I hope these prosecutors is coming out real deep. If they don't see evidence being presented, and we're going by all this damn hearsay. Now we need these defense team, and I can't say anything too much about the defense team because they're not giving us information on it. But it's some people said that they're gonna speak on it tonight, so maybe we'll see. But one papu said, I don't. So after they read the text, why did they take the phone to the police? Thank you. But if they sent the police to where their daughter were, what the parents didn't, the police didn't call the parents, said we found your daughter, she over here. It's too much. It's too much. I find this. And I'm telling you, I had a video, and I'm telling you, it was on point. And it wasn't even not 1.4 seconds of her clipping. And I found that very strange. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I do content, and it's not a whole content. So how in the world did I get striked by Azriel on this? Let me see. Because it was some facts, and I don't even have the information anymore. I don't even have the information anymore. It was on the video, and it's my fault. I should have downloaded it, but it was something very important. And so that's what made me like really go in and say something is not right. What you trying to hide? But we already know who had her to strike me. So I feel like Google is working with these people because I do content, and you got somebody striking me. Usually you will block it. If it's a song, you'll just block it, but you strike me off of 0.4 or something like that of her on there, and you have people with her on all types of stuff. So that's what made me just like it's something deep, and I just could not find that video. I didn't know what video that they had struck at the time, and so I'm like, because I was still trying to learn, YouTube. I was still trying to learn YouTube. So I'm still curious about that. So let me She said that he made her smear the stuff on her face, right? But she told old dude that she put boo boo in her face. She had to eat boo boo. But I'm not all the way together, y'all. Today I'm gonna have to get organized because I don't like to pause. So let y'all move on to the next one. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. Um, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I was trying to find something on. Let's see which one is here. I'm frustrated. I know I had this article, but it was saying a whole lot of stuff, and I should have took notes. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't even expecting to come on here, but I should have took notes when I was reading the article. But it was a whole lot of stuff that she said on there that just wasn't consistent. Here are a lot of people in New York, you guys. Here's a mistaken identity. What is this one? Trying to see which one this is, y'all.
Story. So, how did that feel for you to sit back? I mean, I saw the things that were out there, and I was like, damn, this is still a young girl. You know what I mean? And it's easy to just jump in and take part and go. I mean, we all do it, right? Oh my God, did you see? Did you hear? How was it for you? Like, I want the viewers to get into how it feels for the person that's being discussed and lies are said, or you know what I mean? Like, how does that feel for you in your heart?
For me personally, it was quite disturbing. Majority of the backlash that I received was from the Black community and other influencers and celebrities. But more importantly, this is me personally. Once they saw him as a celebrity, not as a human being. They did not meet him at church. They didn't know him, know which way, except for R. Kelly, whether they saw him in a mall, whether they saw him at a movie theater, whether they saw him at a park, whether they saw him at a show.
I'm waiting on the doodle thing.
No matter what, all of them met him as a celebrity.
No, she ain't quiet because she's supposed to be testifying against her ex-husband. That's dirty.
Like a lot of them
it's dirty.
Dated him because of that.
I'm still waiting on the
because of the life that he had, because of the life that he could provide them. You know, a lot of them talk about how badly they were tortured, but can you talk about
Lord, what I do?
Can you talk about you keeping your hair and nails done?
Okay, I'm pulling it up, y'all. I'm all over the place.
Lies are said are
serving a community, and this is me personally. Once they saw him as a celebrity, not as a human being. They did not meet him at church. They didn't know him, know which way, except for as R. Kelly, whether they saw him in a mall, whether they saw him at a movie theater, whether they saw him at a park, whether they saw him at a show. And so, no matter what, all of them met him as a celebrity. And they were infatuated with that celebrity. And because of that, I feel like a lot of them just dated him because of that, because of who he was, because of the life that he had, because of the life that he could provide them. You know, a lot of them talk about how badly they were tortured, but can you talk about the shopping spree? Can you talk about you keeping your hair and nails done? Can you talk about all the great times that you had dinner and was spending money and was splurging and was so happy? Because one thing about Robert, he has a very giving heart. And there is no way at all whatsoever that he is a celebrity and he's not giving them a penny to enjoy themselves. And that's where I get so upset, because as a celebrity, he has no reason to keep you kidnapped or keep you tied up. He just has no reason to do that when he can allow you to move freely, take care of you, and still, you know, at the end of the day, whatever will happen, you know. So for people to just say that, you know, oh, I was just kidnapped, or I was tied up, I couldn't leave, I couldn't do this, it's like, what about the good times? I know there were good times.
This morning, a New Jersey man is suing the police after a bad facial recognition match landed him in jail for a crime he did not commit. Last year, Niger Parks was falsely accused of shoplifting and trying to hit an officer with his car, even though he was 30 miles away when the incident happened. He spent 10 days in jail and paid thousands of dollars in legal fees before the case was eventually dismissed for lack of evidence. He's now suing the police and the city of Woodbridge, New Jersey.
I don't remember Shabazz thing on Instagram, y'all.
And false arrest. Parks is now the third person known to be wrongfully arrested based on faulty facial recognition technology.
I said, no, that's not me. He turns another paper over and say, I guess this not you either. I picked that paper up and hold it next to my face. I said, this is not me. I was like, I hope y'all don't think all black people look alike.
In June, Robert Williams spent 30 hours in a Michigan detention facility after police near Detroit incorrectly identified him as a suspect in a shoplifting case. The only evidence they had linking him to the crime was bad facial recognition.
I can't really put it into words. It was one of the most shocking things that ever had happened to me.
Police departments around the country have been using facial recognition technology for the last several years. But one federal study from 2019 found a majority of the software shows racial bias, with higher rates of false positives for Black and Asian faces compared to white faces. As for Parks, he had been incarcerated before and considered a plea deal, even though he was innocent, so he wouldn't run the risk of getting a long prison sentence.
Hi everybody, this is your girl.
I'm saying that's what they do. I'm telling you, they try to force. Let me see. They try to force these people to plea, and that's what they was trying to do. And so let me get out of this. I spoke to my friend, like I told y'all, she a judge, and she was speaking on the situation. And these are the very words that she said. She said, I know you've been keeping up with the case, the R. Kelly case. She said that was a federal case and they were throwing everything at him. And I thought at this point that he would plea. And she said that's the deals that they make. They like to plea. You know, they like to make you feel like they have so much on you to make you plea. And I said, I felt like that's what they were doing too. I said, but he's fighting the case. I'm trying to find the thing with the doo-doo. I'm trying to find it. Y'all got me looking for this. I got me looking for. Okay, where is this? President. I'm gonna get off here. I'm tired of looking, y'all. I'm tired of looking. Yeah, but did not hear it in Jennifer Hudson's voice, but everyone say just saying how these parents don't kill. Well, he said he was gonna destroy him. He didn't get that money. He said he was gonna check out what conspiracy said. Okay, let me go on here and see. Too much for me, shit. I like to download the videos and put all the videos together so I won't have to be looking at it. Shout out to Miss Tracy. I go and look at the information on Miss Tracy. because she bring all the information together in one. So she pulls all the different articles, even the people that was in court with them, and spectators. So shout out to Miss Tracy. That's where I actually go and get my information. Oh, you said check it out on Conspiracy. Oh, I got so much. Where will I find it? I know I got all this stuff in my little pile, but I don't have time. I was trying to look on Instagram because I know he got it on there, and I keep asking somebody what is his name. Are y'all giving me Shabazz IG account name? Yeah, she said negativity sale. So what she crying about is she can't use the B word. Texas don't let the B word. What did I say? Do you find Drake yet? Oh Lord, I'm on another screen, y'all, cause y'all won't help me. I heard as rape out her parents on the stand today in the way the prosecutor wasn't expecting, which might open the doors for Robert team to get them on the stand. Oh Lord, this is. Did I say the B word? I don't understand no B word. I ain't dealing with y'all. I'm asking people for help. I can't even get no help from these people, Lord. They ain't all I ask them. I'm like, can y'all help me find the doodle part thing? And I can't even get the thing. Let me go into justice for RK because I'll probably find it on there. Ain't nobody trying to help me today. Just begging for a little help. Can't get a little help from people. Lord mercy, Jesus. Lord Jesus. Get on out of here so you want. Okay, this is a arrest record. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna post it. I just is it 100% fact? Y'all, it's something too that Larry said, and I was telling you guys I had some information I was trying to look up. And so that same date that he said, y'all trying to bring back something back in 1999 that I did. So that's his name. It's in 1999. It says Chicago. So I'm gonna try to pull it up too, because if that's him and he said 1999, I'm gonna bring it up where he said 1999. It got something to do with the R word and how they let it roll. So I'm gonna look into that. Well, be nice. I can read your stuff, but yeah, I got to look for this. I gotta look for this here. Nobody sent this. So I'm trying to figure out which one was it. Did she smear it on her face, or did she smear it on her face? I mean, in her mouth. He made her eat it out of a cup. I shouldn't even have to be looking for this. I'm gonna get my ass off here because I don't want to be looking for nothing right now. I like to have all my stuff together. The one, okay. Garcia kills her successful nigga. That's true. Who is PD? Do you want me to help you find something? Yes, I've been asking for that Shabazz thing for the longest. Um, I don't know. I go by I mean, I all I know on my end and some information when it came down to a lawsuit that oh, okay, well, y'all know I'm just keeping people names on my thing. Okay, okay. A blogger said it. Okay, I thought you were talking about somebody that another doctor or something. Excuse me, y'all, for taking that out, but I'm just taking people names off my thing because they don't allow me to have my name in their content. So, you know, no shade to y'all. But when the lawsuit came out for Faith, and when they tried to blackmail him, and I just say allegedly, I'll say alleged, he did a test allegedly, and he sent it to her attorney, debunking the lies. So that's when that lawsuit was dropped. They dropped that lawsuit. So then they came back again. I guess so after the surviving lies, she knew the surviving lies was getting ready to take place. So she went and found another attorney to try to push it again. And so you guys, also another question while it's on my mind. So we had Jerronda Pace saying that she went back and sued Robert 4 times. So you tell me, how can this person sue an individual 4 times for the same alleged allegations? So this right here shows that, one, we got all these different people that's working behind the scenes, that's not letting Robert know about what's going on, not telling him about these lawsuits. And I think that she knows this too. So she went through him allegedly. So what he do? Like, okay, I don't have time for this mess. There's too much going on in my life, and I need to just debunk this and get it out the way. So then we have her go in with Susan Logan, that's dealing with Daryl McDavis. So nobody's talking to him about this for him to say, wait a minute now, this woman here alleged that I did something to her. She said she was 19 years old or whatever. But then, so after Susan Logan, then you go back again to sue him. And I'm just trying to figure this out, you guys. And I'm trying to figure out Miss Tracy. I was listening to Miss Tracy. She was speaking on the man suing and several other people. And I told y'all, like, so many people is suing because they know what they can do to get this easy money. So we got these people suing him. And then he goes back. Robert hired him back. So why would Robert hire this guy back after he sued him and lied? So this right here, if these attorneys, they need to throw that out there, because you got these people lying, and people are suing him, and then you have everybody thinking that Robert is selling with these people with these lawsuits, making it like it's true. But what? That's how in the hell you gonna sue somebody for the same allegations 4 times? That's the question. That needs to be put out there. I'm done looking for it, y'all. It's just too much stuff going on here, and I'm tired of looking. I just even asked for the man information so I can get it up. Yeah, no, yeah, there's TBD. Another person came into the chat and said that B word and got deleted. Oh, okay. Y'all, I know what y'all, I'm being this chat. I just leave it up to my sergeants and my captains and everybody. Y'all need Shabazz account. I got him on here, but I just don't. Oh my God, y'all. I'm just tired. Okay, thank you. So much. Jay, Lord have mercy, have mercy. Y'all got me. Sorry, I'm tired. Tired as hell. Y'all got me working hard over here. How the hell I get out of this? Oh, even my damn computer tired. Okay, this him right there. Okay, thank you, Mr. J. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so it should be on here. As much as people talk about that cup thing, it should be easy to find. And I know I have it somewhere in my files, but I just don't feel like digging. And then I'll post it where he keeps saying he didn't cooperate with the feds, he didn't talk to the feds, and then it's a recording that was deleted that I still have, that he said he worked with those people. Okay. I guess this is it.
A video of me, he made me do this video actually of me doing a number 2 in a cup and then eating it out of the cup.
Okay, which one is it, honey? Okay, we got it. We finally got it. Thank you, Mr. J, because I was about to get the hell on. Too much going on, y'all. This come out of her mouth now. This is out of her mouth.
Yes, he has a video of me. He made me do this video actually of me doing a number 2 in a cup and then eating it out of the cup. It's done. It's over. It's over. You may not even make it to trial. I'm so sorry.
Right?
I'm sorry. I really did love you, and you lied to me, and you used me, and you played me.
Precedents.
Look at that. Now everybody want to give it the information.
He has a video of me. He made me do this video actually of me doing a number 2 in a cup and then eating it out of the cup. It's done. It's over. It's over. You may not even make it to trial. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I really did love you, and you lied to me, and you used me, and you played me.
Precedents.
You thing. Well, thank you anyway. I appreciate you. I'm mad at the man, but I appreciate it. Let me find something else you got. Let me see if it's on here. Don't y'all let me find that thing.
Fish grease.
I'm that with you could make you break out.
Well, because I'm a nigger and I'm from the hood, and these are the things we do when they're, in desperate times. And so I'm kind of used to that.
Everybody laughing. Oh, that's what I want to talk about, y'all. The broken damn skin. The broken skin. See, I know it's on something. And that was a good thing too. Don asked a good question. If he was messing with underage girls, why would they lie about their ages? Yeah, and Azriel, she said on the stand, she told him that she was 19. And so basically saying, like the police coming knocking on the door. So he's like, wait a minute, how old are you? And she said 18 or 19 or something like that. Then she said 18, 19. It's a mess, y'all. So, but if he's so much of a person that like to mess with people that's not legal age, why would you have to lie about your age? Why would, and he like to look at little girls, why he want to stuff y'all cha-chas? Why y'all want to get you? He paying for breast implants and stuff and booty injections and all that kind of stuff. And all of y'all dressing sexy. These people got. This is the reason why my celebrity. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I'm trying to let me find this thing about this Shabazz and them ass too, because see Shabazz and Azriel Clary was digging in Robert's things, okay? And so also the defense team also can somebody tell me, have the defense team cross-examined her yet? Because there ain't nobody talking about it. Nobody talking about it. So I'm waiting before I say anything about what I saw in the text messages on the damn it, the motion that the prosecutors put in, and I was reading, I was listening to it real good, and I was going over it over and over again. Shabazz. Oh, so okay, so you're saying they have not, at least from no one in the court. Okay, so what I'm saying has have the other people they're finished talking to her. The prosecutors are they done with her? So are they? What I'm saying, are they finished? And it's something that Shabazz said. Well, you know, Shabazz, honey, I can pull that up. Remember when Shabazz was talking about that those accounts? That's why I was telling y'all. I knew then. So we got Shabazz saying that Azriel and her father with these accounts. Um, damn, don't nobody know. Considering the long time rumors of R. Kelly having fiction on the gas, why would they be a need for Geronda to lie about her age? That's the whole thing. Okay, so I won't talk about it then. Because I don't want to like mess up anything, so I won't talk about that. T.I. tiny neck. Okay, hold on. She definitely needs to get her story straight. So I'm trying to find this Shabazz thing. Shabazz presidents. I think I have it saved on my list, and I'm gonna pull that up real quick because we gotta point out these lies from these damn truth around here. There's just too much going on. All these damn lies and shit all over the damn place. Believe me, I got files after files after files. So that's what I'm saying. It'll take me forever to look up 2 years of stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's something in that damn haystack that is very crucial. And that's what I've been working on. And I want to show this too. I want to point out all these lies. Everybody calling each other liars.
You told me to kick in the motherfucking door and kill this man. But now you're telling me enjoy life and be able to hug a motherfucker. And I feel everything you're saying. So what I wanted to do is, I hope that you understand that it's a father that y'all ain't even paying no attention. You wouldn't holler at him for all these. This is the thing right now, right? And I'm allow that. The difference was a law put the burden on my.
I'm trying to find that when he called them down, everybody calling each other liars. We got Faith Evans calling somebody a liar. We got Latoya X calling somebody out as a liar. We got the Clarice calling everybody a damn liar but them. We got Timothy Savage saying that the Lifetime is liars and Faith Rogers is liars. Then we got Cash Jones calling out people, calling them liars. And it just everybody's calling each other out. And so that's what I was working on, trying to put all this stuff out like that. It's just so much. Let me see this.
Ain't shit she gonna be able to say or none of that.
Okay, let me see.
Understand that. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy, man. I love my daughter. I love my motherfucking daughter. Understand that. So ain't nothing that motherfucker gonna do to be able to keep me away from my child.
Okay, what's that? Okay, I'm
ain't shit she gonna be able to say or none of that. You dragged out of here, man. I never talked for 2 years straight. Angelo did 2 years straight. No word talking about it. So y'all say we don't love our kids. Love my daughter to death, man. Oh, and that's the reason why December.
Well, Timothy, Angelo, that man above you said you're a liar. You're a liar. Okay, here it is.
Sex slaves and.
Let's see.
And let me that shit with TMZ, you motherfuckers keep on. A really important situation that's going on, and that important situation is 2 girls.
2 women.
Lies from the very beginning. Y'all stealing
Okay,
going on.
do this.
And that important situation is that are mentally fucked up. And let me that shit with Kim.
Let me pull this. I'm just trying to reminisce, y'all. Someone saw your comment. Same thing with ass. Okay, let me see. TVD, I sent you the text message or address saying, okay. Child, it's just so much of these people. I just gotta, oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. It is too much, y'all. I'm just trying to just drop a few things here and there, just reminisce and bring back this stuff. And now this is what these people call these folks, these liars. They liars, they say. They call them liars. He said they were liars. He said Ashanti McGee is a lie.
Keep on fucking putting up the girls and sex slaves, and we got them held against. Motherfucker, y'all know what the fuck we mean. Change the title when y'all fucking talk about the girls. All you fucking social media bloggers too, and the goddamn YouTube. You motherfuckers keep on. Oh, the girls that fall up, the girl held high. I ain't nobody mentally held high. You know what the fuck that means?
We didn't say that. No, not the bloggers over here. We said these are some thirsty gold digging thoughts that run after somebody else's dream, along with their fathers trying to get all kinds of deals going on. We ain't said nothing about they was hostage hunting. We just try to let everybody else know. We appreciate y'all telling us out your own mouth that they're not hostages, they haven't been kidnapped and all that kind of stuff.
Mentally held hostage.
Mentally.
Meaning that you're mentally broke. So therefore, you can tell a motherfucker it's a wall right there.
Maybe someone saw your comment. Let me see what he said.
Mentally, they are mentally broken.
Something with my life
Motherfuckers keep on talking that dumb ass shit, man, making us look like we fucking this motherfuckers out here just chasing for nothing. You know how much goddamn money I spent of my own personal fucking savings in chasing my goddamn daughter in this situation? Y'all motherfuckers is crazy, man. I love my daughter. I love my motherfucking daughter. Understand that. So ain't nothing that motherfucker gonna do to be able to keep me away from my child. Nothing. Ain't shit she gonna be able to say or none of that.
Well, she said she didn't want to call him. Hey. Your daughter still don't want to talk to you. Look how you looking at him like you lying bastard. Okay, let me find.
You know, from the time.
I'm trying to wait on him to call Ashanti McGee on the lying asses.
It's like this day one. That's real talk. So don't get it twisted at all. Nobody knows me better than Angelo. Nobody knows me better than my wife and kids in this house and my family and business. Nobody knows me better. You want to talk to somebody?
Well, he said, okay, so now we got Tim Savage said Angelo know him better than anybody, so he said you a damn liar. So I guess you do know you better. He said you're a liar.
That's what I'm telling y'all. I ain't asking anybody. You know, when we formed this team truth, everybody know that. That's what we roll.
I'm trying to find when he called them, what called them liars.
World to know. Stop having these dumbass conversations with dumbass people. Because this is the thing, right? He put a good piece out about Nipsey and all the motherfuckers holler at him. But all these people claiming, well, half of you motherfuckers to do some work with y'all, and y'all ain't even paying no attention.
I can do better than that. I forgot I got this stuff on my own.
You told me to kick in the motherfucking door and kill this man. But now you're telling me enjoy life and hug, be able to hug him.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. And everybody got a good point. Hollywood, yeah, I told y'all, y'all talking about where them 100 devices there. Y'all see them pushing them cars, trying to make everything look all gravy and stuff. And let me get back to what the my judge friend was telling me about with how she felt about the situation. She said the percentage is high. Ain't believe everything. This is hot mess. It's a hot mess, child. It's very hot. But you know, my judge friend was like, you know, she know I've been following the situation. And so she was like, you know, federal cases like this, and they throwing all this stuff out and showing the public what they're throwing out here on him, that she would have believed that he would have, gave in and plead with them like a long time ago. And so she feels like a lot of the tactics that the prosecutors was doing in this case is to try to keep shaking him up to get him to plea. Because for one, she said, the prosecutors, they don't want to go a long time trying to do a case. They try to get them to plea and get it over with. But they've been throwing things out there at him, and he has not plead. So she said that would make her think that Robert has a lot of truth in his story, because he did not plea. He wanted deal with it in court. He wanted to take it to court. I said, yes ma'am. I said, we've been seeing a lot of lies in this. We see that these girls lie. She mentioned how many times in there. Okay, how many lies? Okay, I got 2 people. Okay, let me see what this one is. Which one is this? Better not be about to poop. You know what? I done showed this. Y'all ladies as ever. How long we been looking for this poop? Everybody give me the poop. You know what? I'm gonna get y'all. Okay, you better not have it, Sweet Scape. You better not be about no poop. Okay, which one is this? I bet it's about some poop.
Team True.
Okay.
It's Team Lies.
And what is going on with Mr. Claire?
Everybody
so
lying.
with your Team True.
Y'all sit there and lies to me.
Your daughter was there a whole year before we even knew about what was going on with my daughter.
That's
and you didn't do anything. And you didn't do anything.
Let me rewind it back. Tell us again, y'all.
Team True. It's Team Lies.
Shout out to Conspiracy up in here.
So you can go on with your Team True.
You're lying.
And it's Team Lies.
You're lying.
Your daughter was there a whole year before we even knew about what was going on with my daughter. And you didn't do anything. And you didn't do anything.
Nothing but kick her ass back in that damn studio. I gotta find my video. We're finna look at this video, y'all, about these Clarice and stuff, because it's
their parents are cowards.
I'm
calling it like it is. They are cowards. And if they don't want to come forth, I'm calling them out.
He made you come out the rat hole. Shout out to Conspiracy.
Jim DeRogatis called and said, y'all need to do a press conference in front of Mr. Sylvester Kelly's house. We're going to see what happens. So I'm just informing everybody, this is R. Kelly house, and this Savage.
You did good, Sweet Scape.
Y'all
send the line.
One that where the girls are being held. It wasn't the big house.
Shout out to him. Y'all know Jim Dare agrees to be lying. Jim Dare, that's how he living. That's how Jim Dare agrees to eating, y'all.
Oh, we went to the house. Whether Miss Kelly was there or not, we didn't know. But we was on the point of trying to see what those girls was. We was going to hold a press conference in front of his front yard. It was me, my wife, and my 2 girls, and you had Ashanti there and her boyfriend.
Asante McGee, this woman right here with the braids, now that's her boyfriend behind her, and that they actually coached her on what to say and how to say it. And when you watch the press conference, guys, it does appear that Joycelyn Savage's father is coaching her on what to say.
Now, Mr. Claire was supposed to have been there. Miss Claire wasn't there. I talked to Miss Claire when I got back to the house, and Miss Claire was doing some things on Twitter. He didn't come to the press conference.
Boy, he said you didn't come to that press conference.
Like he said he was going to be there, but he did help on Twitter.
Is it Miss freezing up? What is it doing? Oh, let me remove
and
this.
Your daughter was there a whole year before we even knew about what was going on with my daughter.
That's
and you didn't do anything.
Sure did. They got all them black boxes. Where them black boxes is?
So stop threatening people with, this investigation. You don't understand what's going on. I got lawyers. I got good lawyers. You got to go about when you do understand this. It's falsified documentation, lying, going under oath, and
Damn, everybody lying. Everybody lying, they say. Oh, Lord have mercy, this lies.
And I can keep naming the shit that probably gonna come back with you. Go have a conversation with Greg. Tell him get ready for the ramp, because y'all got a lot of defamation of characters and disrespect and threats. Tell him you got all types of threats. So, but this, they put up this now that I better be careful and keep the savages. They gonna drop the tapes. Please drop the tapes, and I'm gonna show you the difference between me and everybody else. I'm gonna show you that recording somebody in the state of Atlanta, Georgia, is not legal. So,
is that it, y'all? That's it, y'all. You heard him. Angelo. He said, you heard him. You heard him, honey. I'm trying to find
it
them.
Affects your energy. It affects everything about you. It doesn't just affect.
Let's bust up some more lies. Let's bust these lies wide open. Everybody lying. Everybody crooked. Everybody that you got this damn Jay Pace said that that damn Jim Derrick Greasy lied. Everybody's lying. Let me see what this one about. It might be one of my homemade one, but this all right.
I'm very tired of all of the lies.
I am too, baby.
I've been hearing things and and seeing things on the blogs, and I'm just tired.
I'm devastated that he's not here, but like I said, my man's is gonna get out. I know he's gonna get home from this. He's going. Oh, what? I know he's coming home. That's for a fact.
You did good.
If you're gonna hate on me for being with R. Kelly, then hate on me. Be a hater. I'm cool with that. You know how many haters I got? Does it look like it's really phasing me? But I just gotta get this clear. I'm definitely not happy that he's not here. I'm devastated, but I just got a call from him yesterday. So a girl is happy. A girl got a smile on her face. A girl can go out because she know her man's finna come home. Our last conversation.
Wait a minute, y'all. She said she was going out. Wait a minute. Y'all know I got to stop. Now, she said a girl can go out because she know he was coming home. But then they said she was in fear. She was in fear of he had them in fear where they couldn't go out, they couldn't do anything. That they had to wear saggy clothes when he ain't around, and they were brainwashed and Stockholm damn syndrome that black people didn't even know anything about. That's all you hear now with black ass people, Stockholm syndrome. We should call our men daddies. Now y'all letting the white folks take damn daddy from us and throw Stockholm syndrome in our damn brains. Hell, now what we call it hell is your ass is hen pet and rooster pet and goddamn it and shit like that. We ain't said nothing about no damn Stockholm syndrome. Hell, your ass head over heels with this damn man. Your ass gone crazy. And my grandma used to say, y'all man crazy. Damn, just men struck. They were just men struck, and they wasn't even men struck. They were fame struck and running after this man damn dollar. Now she said she was able to go and party. Now, if this man, what these people got going on, prosecutors and all the damn media and everybody else, some damn papas and mammies lying, and then you got the damn women's lying now, talking about they locked in and they Stockholm syndrome and brainwashed. And then she just say, hell, she said she finna go out and party. Her Enjoy went and party, baby. She had on an outfit with her damn boo-boos, her new boo-boos hanging out, and every damn thing else just flashing. She said, I have my phone. I don't know what y'all talking about because I got my damn phone. I don't know who told y'all that I didn't have my phone. These tabloids and some damn liars, because I am doing me. And I already told y'all, this girl is feisty. She feisty. She went up in that damn thing feisty, and behind the scenes, I know half of the women could not stand her ass. Okay, and then from what I hear, that she blackmailed Robert. She blackmailed him. You know, she blackmailed him. Like you gonna make me head honcho in this, or I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Blackmail. Like his back was against the wall. I would have been recording her damn ass, all this blackmail stuff. If it's true, I would have been recording her ass and sending that shit right to my damn attorney. Finish with your lies.
Fair, just do what you want, do what makes you happy. He told me to continue to pursue my dreams, pursue whatever I want to pursue. And that's really all that I would be able to do.
And now this what she told me, baby, before she got on that Lifetime. Well, this what she put in my damn Snapchat. She put in there. She said she don't know what they talking about. She said she talked to Robert. She said she said she leaving because Robert told her to go on and pursue her dreams and not having her to hold up on having him to hold her up on pursuing her dream. And that's why I told them damn attorneys, y'all subpoena my damn Snapchat, because you could see there wasn't nothing coerced, nothing forced, didn't even ask for the stuff that she said, and he wasn't even in her life at the time. She was gone. She was already out of there. And she said that then when she got with that Larry Black ass, his ass, you know, got her shit and started texting people back and shit, some bullshit. And I'm like, no, you know, you mean to tell me brainwash? She got off her brainwash in over 2 and 3 days after, you know, sending me these messages and stuff. Come on, because I know this is not her speaking. Hell, that's why I said a lot of stuff behind the scenes, y'all. A lot.
Facade that our parents are saying. This is all lies for money. And if you can't see that you're ignorant and you're stupid, that's because you want to be. All because that's the world we live in. Negativity sells. Gossip is what sells. Rumors are what sells.
Okay, first of all, I've always had a fucking phone, so I don't get it where people think, oh my gosh, she has a phone. Wow. No, I've always had a phone. Just because my parents put it out there that I don't have a phone, that's them. I don't talk to my parents. I'm not in communication with my parents, and I don't want to talk to my parents. I'm a grown-ass woman, 21, about to be 22. And if I don't want to talk to my parents, I don't have to talk to my parents.
She saw this as an opportunity because she had been trying to get one for so long. Like, she researched him and everything, was like, like, he is a musical genius, which I won't take that from him. You guys decided that you were here and made sure we're with her this whole time, everything's going to be okay. Correct. We basically had, decided that someone in the family would be present, during, her travels, and for the most part. And so, because he did advise us that he, would definitely mentor her, and she would be a mentee. And so we were kind of okay with that. We didn't, honestly, me back looking at it, when all that took place with what was going on prior years ago with him, and I never really was an R. Kelly fan like that, so I really never kept up with it. So to be honest, I didn't know much about it. I heard about it, and I asked him about it, and when I went and researched and Googled it, it wasn't much on it at that time. So walk me through, the first couple of months. Yeah, I know at first she was 17, but you guys were making sure you were with her. Okay, so basically, Adrielle was 17. She had 3 months to go before she would turn 18, and school was getting ready to start. So he basically had advised us, like, okay, well, school's getting ready to start. I'm going on tour. Like I'm going to be starting a new leg of my new tour. And unfortunately, it would be easier if she just go ahead and tour me so she could see the whole ins and outs of how the music industry really works. How you have to get up and practice and still, find time to do a show, and you got to study, do all this stuff and make music. So he, basically kind of gave her an ultimatum, like, you're either going to go or you're not. That's what it was. And so she looked at us like, I want to do this. And originally I was like, no, you can't do it. I don't care. Not if
Okay, she said that
let me speed it up.
They were with her all the way until she turned 18. I'm just trying to figure this out, guys. Y'all figure it out with me, honey, because it is a lot. Honey, when I say I got gadgets everywhere, TV on here, laptop here, 2 phones on the couch and 1 in my hand. We gonna figure this out, because when I'm looking at this, I see some foolery, some lies. You say that you guys were with her until 18. I'm gonna go back and look at it again and make sure this is what I heard, because I watched this one here about 4 times. Okay?
I was like, I want to do this. And originally I was like, no, you can't do it. I don't care. Not if no one can't be there. No, that's not going to be, And so, she gave us ultimatums of what she would do and, if she was not allowed to go. Of course, being a typical girl, it was other health issues, of course, as well, that took place. And in saying that, I would say Lifetime left a lot of that information out, which was pertinent information to the story. But however, they kind of gave us an ultimatum. We know in 3 months she would be 18. So with that being said, we let her go. We agreed to it, but she needed to finish school. So she goes on. We're contacting her. There's no problem, no issues. Like we calling her, we're able to get her on the phone and everything. They kind of gave us an ultimatum. We know in 3 months she would be 18. So with that being said, we let her go. We agreed to it, but she needed to finish school. So she goes on. We're contacting her. There's no problem, no issues. Like we calling her, we're able to get her on the phone and everything. It seemed like literally a nightmare out the street because literally soon as she turned 18, it was like communication started dying and dwindling. Not that we lost complete contact, but we started gradually losing contact. The phone
Okay.
lost complete contact, but we started gradually losing contact. The phone calls were like in between, we couldn't get her right away. We had to call him and things of that nature. But she's still doing her schoolwork. She would return our call, but it may be like a day or so later, a few days later, maybe a week. It started getting like that. But then
it was about me getting relationships with my daughter.
Don't paint no picture. Like, I have not talked to you guys in over a year because I would call you guys 4 or 5 months at a time. So to believe something like that, so extreme, so bizarre, so outrageous, I just couldn't even fathom my parents believing something as bizarre as that.
Why?
Well, my parents knew where I've always been for 4 years. They know that I've been well taken care of. They have actually came to Chicago and seen me a few times. I've talked to them. They stopped answering my calls.
At that point, it was too late. She was 18. They're locked in rooms. They are sometimes made to stay on the tour bus for 3 days. You know what I mean? They're not able to go to the bathroom and bathe like they should. I mean, all kinds of stuff. They do not have their phones half the time. They can't get on any social media. They can't make phone calls. If they walk into a room or whatever, they have to hold their head down.
Okay, didn't Mama Alice said that somebody was with her at all times until she turned 18. When she turned 18, then everybody went on about their business, right? Y'all stupid. She said that somebody was with her, right? So basically what they said now, and I'm trying to just break this down. So basically what the Clary said, somebody was with her, traveling with her at all times. So y'all remember when they were saying the tabloids and everybody and was saying that the woman that was with them was the madam. And then I started looking at Alice Clary clothing. And then I looked real close, and then I remember the staff, there was with them. That woman don't look like it didn't look like no Cash Howard. It didn't look like any of those people. And so I said, wait a minute. I said, that is her mama. I said, that is Azriel's mama. I said, that is not a madam. So I went up under there. I said, no, that is not her. I said, that is not no madam. I said, that is Azriel Clary's mother that was with them on that tour bus. And at the end of the day, you're going to dress comfortable on a tour bus. You ain't going to have no damn heels, tight clothing and stuff like that. And then so they're trying to paint the picture. And I'm also going to show somebody and shout out to all my moms that's trying to help me with this. We were talking about the black panties. And she said that he gave her black panties. But if you remember, you go back and look at his tours and stuff. And I'm going to play that Remind me when this video is over, Sweetscape or somebody, to play that video, the black panties, where he was giving out black panties to the audience. So she wasn't special to get no damn black panties. She put on her old Twitter account that he gave me some black panties, and I recall, and it's Hollywood Next. It was me and Hollywood Next who paid attention to her old Twitter account. And so when I was looking, then I saw it said Hollywood Next is also following Lovely, whatever her name was, on there. And I said, okay, I said, so I see Hollywood Next, see what I'm seeing. So I was just going in doing some snapping. I was snapping. Okay. So I'm up there just doing my snaps, because I already know. I said, I already know what they're going to do. They're going to get rid of any evidence that's going to show these people into lies. So this is what these prosecutors are known to do, even, attorneys too. They'll tell you to, you look, we don't need no bad image of you. So just like Faye, I think I had a screenshot of all her pictures on there. If you go on there, it's a guy on there with her back in 2017, and she deleted that real quick. And I wish I could have got the guy's name at the same time, but everybody that's linked to someone that's linked to them, everybody's page is deleted or private, because they don't want nobody to reach out to these people and get the facts and the information. So at the end of the day, as far as them talking about the phone calls, and she was on stage, and then you got Clary talking about, trying to flip the script. What they do, you hear them from the beginning, and that's how I know these people is looking at what we're saying, and then they go back and try to do another interview to flip their lies. So we already got you caught up in your lies, because we got your stories, the 2 stories you done already told. But then you want to try to clear it up like, oh yeah, so her phone, he gave her his number, and like, you excited. You sound like you was excited. You excited. That ain't his number for real. You for real? Let me see. Let me call. Oh, he ain't answer the phone from us. Call from your number. That y'all probably call him from all kinds of numbers. We already know when Robert's busy, he ain't gonna answer his phone no way. So y'all called that man and called him until he finally answered that damn phone. And then y'all said you had Azriel call. Y'all blowing that damn man phone up. If the man didn't answer the phone from then, what y'all trying to prove? Because what you would have did was block that number. For one, you would have took that number out of her phone. You would have had it blocked. Or you would have sent a message to him on that phone saying, I want you to know, that's my daughter. She's underage. You got to get with us if we're going to work with you, if you're trying to work with her, whatever the case may be. We don't need you speaking to her. We're going to deal with you directly as parents, because you got the number. You said you had the number. You said you called from your Alice phone. So Alice got the number in her phone now, because you done dialed, you put it in her phone. And then Azriel had it. You should have took it out of her phone, and you could have blocked that number. You could have said, now that's my daughter's number now, so I don't need you calling. So that's what Dad is going to do. I know you saying that she might sing good, but, we're going to work out. We're going to work this out, as means together. You're going to come through me. You're not going to go through her. You're going to come through me. You see what I'm saying? And then you have them, all these allegations. First you said, okay, I knew about this, but he was acquitted, right? So then y'all said something about the hotel. Now, this is after the hotel. This is supposed to be after the incident, right? That y'all said y'all knocked on the door. The parents knocked on the door. Y'all so happened to find the hotels out of all them hotels in Orlando, Florida. And I know it's so many hotels because I've been there on vacation a lot of time. And so then we have them saying, Azriel on the witness stand saying the damn cops came out there, and checked the ID and stuff. So my thing is, and this is kind of weird to me, you're at a hotel. It doesn't matter if it's Robert Sylvester Kelly, because see, the police has already had it out for him anyway in Florida. So I know y'all a liar. So, okay, she's 17 on these licenses. Oh, we need you to come with us. You saying you auditioning for him, but we need to get in contact with your parents, because see, your parents the one called us, so let's call your parents to come on here too. So it's just too many different lies and details in these stories, you know. So it just, when you put everything together on what they say, it's stuff that's coming out their mouths, and this is us. We're gonna point out the lies from the truth. Which one is it? Smart people can figure out pictures of your stepdaughter. We ain't slow over here. Bobby said his son said she like, I thought her sister went with the sister. It's probably on here too. Let me let it keep playing, because y'all know I'll be running my mouth. The sister, they said, the Clary said this. The sister was there. Alice was there. When she couldn't go, the brother was there. He was there. So now it's a lie. Now, y'all saying we are liars, but this is something that's coming out y'all mouth. This is the first time we're hearing about a police report. They have never said it. Every time those Clary said it, and I'm gonna find their other interviews, they said they went knocking on them doors. Okay.
They cannot address any man. Or my parents saying, oh my God, I want you to be happy. I want my child to be happy. I'm happy with R. Kelly, so let me live my fucking life. Like, let me live my life. First of all, only reason why I was trying on stuff is because it's Justin's birthday, and we're out and we're celebrating for her. And like, literally, even before Robert was locked up, we were going to celebrate anyways. Literally 1 month ago, I was in Florida doing hookah, turning up, living my fucking life. And that's when I was with Robert. Okay, so for people saying, oh, she's held hostage, she can't do this, she can't do that. No, yes, I can. I move at my own pace, though.
We know that.
A lot of the main thing was, we as parents, when we found out a lot of.
Let me pause this one more time. We know this. From everybody that was around up in there, they said she was feisty, she was bossy, and she tried to run everything in that house. Then we have the dad speaking on her. You know, I know my daughter's all right. I know she's doing good. I know she's fine. I have pictures of her coming in and out, you know, of the Trump Towers going to the 7-Eleven. So that right there speaks volume too, that your daughter was not walking with no goons. She was able to walk out. She was able to go to 7-Eleven, get her a snack, and do whatever she want to do. Okay, so now remember this. Okay, on there, one of the articles I read, she said he beat her till she had broken skin. Okay, so you know we can see her whole body. Like, she always on here with you're gonna have bruises. If it's broken to the skin, you're gonna have bruises. I still have the bruises on me from me scratching and scrubbing my skin real deep when I was taking a shower with that brush. I still have those marks on my arm, you know, from that. So we're being a bruise and to the skin, to the white meat now.
Stuff that was going on, and we had information from out of the phones and from different friends and stuff that gave us information that a lot of that stuff that had transpired when she was 17, we first reached the police. We did contact Polk County Police. We actually contacted the feds first, and it really was not much they could do. So they told us to contact our local agency. So we did. We contacted Polk County Police. They basically said, and to be honest, is that she is now not a minor. She was a minor then, but now she's not. So she would have to come forward as a victim, and she has to do it. We as parents could not press charges, or we couldn't file any charges against him because she was no longer a minor. Even with everything.
So this is, and I take it like this. I think this is when they send the police after he turned down all these deals that they wanted. You know, they turned all these deals, and he turned all them deals down. So y'all, as Real said, the police was called at the hotel. Now, which one was it? So now, if the police went out there and found your daughter, and y'all didn't find your daughter, okay, so y'all didn't try to press charges then? That's the question. And did nobody try to press charges? Oh, this is our minor child up in here with an adult. What? Okay. They're not gonna report it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's negativity sales. You probably won't see anyone. I guess maybe Robert people will put the information out. Maybe Will eating him. They all up in there all day long. Keith, they said he's off in the courtroom with them. Maybe they'll come up and say the defense team did good. They cross-examined these people and said yada yada yada. We still waiting on that. We just see Kodak moments and stuff. I don't want to see your asses posted all outside of the damn courtroom. I want to see your ass on the witness stand, talking good for them.
Okay, so when I first met Robert, my parents told me to lie about my age. So when I met him, he thought that I was 18. I have one regret, and that was letting her go. My regret is buying those tickets and letting her go. Because I feel like that's my fault. I take full responsibility and full action.
It's like 2020. I'm not sure what you think of now. As a mother, what would you go back to differently?
I have one regret, and that was letting her go. My regret is buying those tickets and letting her go.
I want y'all to get this with me, okay?
Now let me speed
Now,
it up.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get on the other screen and show you your daughter being in this day makeup. So I'm just saying, R. Kelly.
Book us a ticket. It was no more
Let me play this here.
hotel rooms, with a bed in there and a dresser, and it was different young ladies in each room. Our daughter Isis had actually told us on the phone that when her and Ezreal was in the hotel, you can see into the bathroom. It's clear. And she said she saw bruises all over Ezreal's body. So I told my husband, yes, we're flying up there, like, we can book us a ticket. It was no more tickets for that day, so we came the next day. My husband actually was like, we need to see your body. Right there.
Okay. I want to pause that part. So your oldest daughter said, Isis Clara, I guess that's her name, said to y'all, call, it's bruises all over her body, mama, y'all. I need y'all to come on out here. Because it's just bruises. She got bruises everywhere. And we couldn't find no flight if the flights was booked. So the flights is booked. So you didn't say, what I need you to do, Isis, is keep Azriel at that hotel and let's call the police so they can take her to the hospital and do a thorough examination on her body. We finna fly out there. They said we flying out there. They said we're gonna fly out there. They ain't do what real parents to do. Okay, look, girl, keep her in there. Call the damn police, 911. We on our way.
I was like, I need to see your body. What we did not know is he do his own makeup on the girls to cover their bruises.
Okay, I had to pause it. This is another example that's showing you guys to read between the lines here and why they were consistent and, on not bringing their daughter home. And you can see all these different lies from we couldn't see our daughter. She was held hostage. She was kidnapped. You guys were allegedly flying back and forth trying to pitch a business deal with Robert. And allegedly it was the sex toy with his music playing on a deal door. And that was one deal. He looked at you guys side-eye and you guys kept coming with your trying to pitch these business deals to him, and he didn't want to go for it. So once he was saying no to you guys, it ticked you off and he stopped answering those calls with you guys, but you were allowed to communicate with your daughter. So the lies needs to stop. Because if she was kidnapped or she was done wrong, abused, anything, you guys been out there several times, you would have taken her home. But you guys kept her there to finish the plot and scheme to blackmail Robert Sylvester Kelly. So now he's a makeup artist now. He's doing makeup on the women's.
This was the end of 2019 when I did this
They didn't check her
video.
whole body, but they claim that they checked her whole body. So just back and forth here. That doesn't make any sense. And I hope that these prosecutors look into this a little more and see the foolery and the BS and the blackmail and the scheming that they place upon Robert Sylvester Kelly. So I'm sorry, I'm not convinced.
He knew we was coming. He must have put makeup on Azriel, and that's why she was coming to show us.
But she showed us her arms and stuff like we didn't look here, and then we found out later from other inside people that normally.
Wait a minute, you didn't look all up.
You said who on the phone with TBD? Okay, y'all know what I do. When I do my videos, I speed up the video so it won't be try to take away from being so long. Because sometimes when I talk, I go on and on, so I just try to like speed it up a little bit. So I'm talking a little faster on there. So this what you hear. You hear the video. She said, "Who on the phone?" I just said, "Who on the phone?"
Over her body, mama. You didn't say, "Come on, baby. I'm concerned." And come in this bathroom, Miss Sweetie. I'm not let daddy sit out here. Come on, sweetie. So you didn't take out, you didn't have her to show.
I know that's right.
Concerned about your baby. Your sister, I feel like your sister's not gonna lie. Like, sweetheart, let's go another route with this. It's sounding a little too dangerous here. We did it by your rules, and we want the best for you. I need to see your body. I love you, sweetheart, and I want what's best for you. Let me see your body.
He don't bruise them up on their face or their side or their butt. And my daughter had said it was bruises all over her. But when we asked her to show, we didn't see anything, so we thought nothing of it.
We told her, like, basically, so you can do anything else with him, she cannot be with him by herself. She was flying back and forth to different cities, but one of us was always in attendance, either myself, my husband, my son, or my oldest daughter, Isis.
Stuff in.
Out of the words of her mouth.
Now, first they said they stripped her. They stripped her to check and see if she had some bruises, and then they said they just pulled up her sleeve. Now, which one is it? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all confusing me here. Y'all confusing me. Shit got me thinking I'm damn crazy here. I really think I'm just hearing shit. Y'all just tell me. Tell me if I'm hearing stuff, because these people got me going crazy. I want y'all to follow me down the yellow brick road to the Wizard of Oz of fiction.
Look, right quick before I let her finish talking, Isis. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and go back on the Lifetime of Lies, right? The Lifetime of Lies said they reached out to the police department from there and from Orlando, and they didn't find any evidence of what they're claiming Isis has said about them calling police and stuff like that. So I wish I would have had that on there. It might be. I'm gonna see. Let me see if it's on here.
Stories of lies, and you just pay attention. Just listen real good.
This woman, she's like, "No, you just have to call him and let him know where you're going." I'm not gonna keep picking up the phone and calling R. Kelly. He ain't my daddy. My daddy's in Florida.
Didn't I tell you them women is badasses? Both of them badasses. And nowhere in the damn world, badass Isis was gonna go in there and pull up with the shit, and Azriel wasn't gonna put up with the shit with nothing and let nobody pull her sister. They pull each other. There was gonna be some fighting going on. It was gonna be some ghetto style with them damn Clary girls. Both of them are badasses, and they got mouths. You heard what she said. He ain't my daddy. He don't tell me anything. So that's why I say that y'all go in there. Y'all don't believe the daughter, but the daughter says she saw some bruises, right? But y'all like, oh, okay, she just probably seeing things. Y'all push it all up in there. How many times? Y'all count how many times? Count how many times these people, these Clarys, said it was a problem. From starting from Orlando, right? Problem. Nobody's answering the phone. Problem. She's not answering the phone, but you said you was with her at all times. Now, did she say that? She said she was with her at all times. Okay.
I woke up in the morning, she wasn't there. So I was like, okay, he must have came and got her. I was calling Azriel, no answer. I know where the studio is. I walked to the studio and I walked in. R. Kelly's nephew was there. He said, oh, they left. And I was like, they left? He was like, yeah. And I was like, why? You know, where's my sister? Like, I don't know why you believe in my sister. I'm here. So I started yelling. I started cussing. I was like, somebody did bring my sister out here. And my sister came out. She was like, what's wrong? What's going on? I was like, we're leaving. Like, we're leaving. Let's go. I started dragging my sister out of the studio. And then R. Kelly's pulling my sister too, and I'm pulling her too. I'm telling R. Kelly, I'm going to call the police and tell them you kidnapped my sister. Period.
So you guys think that Robert's gonna mess up his life by dragging somebody's freaking sister, and the sister's pulling, and they doing the tug of war? Do y'all think this man gonna risk himself like that? That's what I'm saying. It's like common sense. And then what person already got these allegations over his head, and people still feel like he this type of person that's gonna do something stupid like that? Like, I mean, come on, people. She back and forth. Now she said, I'm gonna call the police. So why you didn't call the police? You told Robert you was gonna call the police, right? And she told Robert she was gonna call the police.
Okay, now read this here. Now, they said the sister called the police, who are unable to verify that Azriel is being held against her will. So let me finish so y'all can see what I'm getting at.
They pinned me down, carried me out. They pulled up in the back of an alley at McDonald's. I was shoved out, didn't know where I was, and it was like, if you say anything, your sister won't make it out alive, or your family.
Called back home. She's like, nah, Edna, she want to be up here, but we need to leave.
My parents, they had to give me another room because I told them I didn't feel safe, but they didn't know what was going on because they said don't mention anything about it.
Okay. I told my parents to get me another room because I don't feel safe. So they leave y'all there, right? You told your dad and pappy and your mama, and they flew out there. You said you don't feel safe. Get you another hotel. They leave you there. So what you did when you weren't feeling safe, you went on, still hung out with Azriel at the studio.
Or your sister won't make it out alive. So your parents didn't know that this situation had happened? No, I didn't tell them. The phone call took me that like something happened. So me and him flew up the next day.
Once we flew to Chicago, we talked to R. Kelly, and he explained everything that was going on. It wasn't like
okay.
Our oldest daughter, Isis, thought.
I play it.
The other shortest, Dad, it wasn't like that. I promise you.
Even Isis downplayed it once we got there. Like, it wasn't that serious. Maybe I just was over the top with it.
Okay, maybe this, my daughter overreacted. We all got eyes on them now, so we feeling safe that she.
Okay. We got eyes on them now. How many incidents this is now? How many? What the hell she got? Now, how many incidents this alleged incidents is supposed to be happening now? First, your daughter said this. First, your daughter said that she got bruises all over. Y'all keep y'all ass here to hell with this. I don't give a damn what kind of bruises. And I know y'all lying because hell, y'all badasses. And I know Azriel here, we can't even whoop her ass. So you think I'm gonna sit up here and believe y'all? So y'all keep y'all ass here and get this damn one record, this one song. That's all I need y'all to do while I try to get this man to do these ding-a-ling deals for us. And y'all keep your ass here, bruises or not, and we finna go. So now you need to tell me once again. So Sissy called and told y'all it's a problem. Then the mama said it sounded like it was a problem. So we went on up out there again. And damn it, then your daughter said, I need another damn room because I don't feel safe, daddy, mama. Okay, we will give you another damn room. Now, this is supposed to be street daddy, pappy that know the damn streets and stuff. And then you got this damn girl up here hollering and shit, talking about she don't feel safe, and y'all fly y'all ass just so y'all can look in the R face. And the hell with my damn two damn daughters say, I'm going to get you another room. You keep your ass here, and y'all get up in there and get that one damn song so I can give it to my goddamn homeboy so we can get this damn one damn hit. And I need to get these ding-a-ling deals now. Let me keep talking to him shit. Y'all just put up with this shit because I don't give a shit here. Y'all take this shit, take it with a grain of salt because we going to get these damn deals no matter what. I don't give a damn. So we fly our ass back home. The shit. The ding-a-ling deals.
So,
and go without having somebody with us. So if somebody can be with us, we fine.
So R. Kelly said that he would actually have someone from the record label be a guardian over her
to take place tomorrow.
That we
Okay.
can talk to make sure she's, doing her schooling.
That's your sweet
whenever
state.
she need to get home for something, she would get home. Whatever the case may be, it would be a female. So that's what we had agreed to, and we actually signed it.
your daughter was thrown out. Your daughter said that she don't feel safe. She need another room. Your daughter called you and it didn't sound like something was right. So you guys fly out there, right? Problem. Okay, ain't no second chances here. Let's go. Let's pack our bags. Okay, daughter was thrown out in the back of an alley. I know they have cameras in the back of McDonald's alley. So where?
See, yeah, I'm trying to speed it up for you. I don't understand. What the hell? Did they mute it somewhere up in here? I think this is when they muted it somewhere. But I'm finna find it. I'm gonna find it.
Okay. If you didn't trust him, stay here and
He said he
go.
He said he didn't trust him. He trusted the door.
Play here. Work for you. You're gonna have people to run errands for you as well as set up.
I mean, Simon, you thought she was. He told us that someone affiliated with the music group. Okay, correct. So you thought she would be a chaperone. Correct. That's what she was supposed to be. Okay. And we found out later there was no truth in that.
I think it was.
Yes, Mr. Clary, you trusted her to go in and do those pictures, try to push up on him and plant some evidence so y'all can be able to go in and sue this man or blackmail this man because you heard it through the grapevine. It was easy. But this time here, it didn't work. 2019, it didn't work. Everybody went into this man's life and they tried to plot and scheme.
Y'all see, I saw the bullshit back in 2019.
In retrospect, many of these parents were too trusting.
Michael Avenatti is representing the Clarys.
Damn bastard you.
The Clarys signed.
So he said the parents were too trusted hell. Was your client too trusted in your ass stealing their money?
Turned 18.
I don't want to hear him in his damn interview. But yeah, honey, that's some
We
stuff,
waiting
honey.
for you to come out and tell the truth.
Or Azriel turned 18. The Clarys signed a letter giving their consent for her to go on Kelly's tour and stay with a woman named Valerie Janice Payton. Who is Valerie Payton?
It ain't Kelly. It's not Robert Kelly.
But does she work with?
Okay, now this all I wanted to hear you say. It was R. Kelly. You didn't sign off. That's what I want to hear. Like, you didn't sign her over to R. Kelly. You didn't sign her over to him.
She said she just pray she make it one day, y'all. She was desperate.
Now,
look, I hope all fathers appreciate the life there brought. Wait a minute, what she mean by that? So what you try to tell your dad? You going through all this shit, he better appreciate it. Let me see what this text messages say. This Twitter. I hope all the Father appreciate the life they brought into the world today, whether y'all are separated together even. Oh, Lord have mercy, child. Wait, was it Father Day when you sit there to your daddy? Let me keep going.
Cross that state line. She crossed that state line, signed over to another person. They allowed her to go there
I thought he was the real MVP
to pursue her career.
To one short,
right?
And holding her down.
He said it wasn't R. Kelly, so you guys didn't leave her, sign him over to her. So therefore, if anything did take place with them,
y'all look at the text messages, and she speaks for herself. Smart lady would have said R. Kelly paid for me to attend college. Yeah. So she's saying now this is when she was talking to her boyfriend and stuff. Now she was arguing with her boyfriend, and I'm like, she going at it with this man. And basically they had her to take this down because it was showing that she was I'll say allegedly, since we ain't got all the information on the Twitter now, maybe somebody do. I think I got as much as I could. But she is showing that she is sexually, I'll say allegedly, involved with this boy that she was having a Twitter war with back then. So if you look at the numbers of her, let me move this thing right quick. If you look at the numbers, he said, now look at the bottom, one retweet and one like. Now then Angelo Claire said everybody knew her, that his daughter was famous, she had it going on, and that's all she got in this Twitter thing. You know, she said she just want him to be with her. That's why I was saying, I don't know if this around the time she went through her situation. No, it couldn't have been. They said when it is in April. The Funk Fest was in April. So she just been having heartaches and hardship with this man. Girl, give themselves a bad name. Then they wonder why boys call them thoughts and say they not loyal and whatnot. Well, shit, they saying, okay, girl, you better go back and look at your old tweet.
By law, she was legal. You know, by law, she was legal in Chicago. Okay, so he wasn't her
let me speed it up.
Guardian. Y'all didn't sign guardianship in with him, so you PO'd and stuff like that. Now the other father, I'm about to get it.
She mad at this boy. She been talking. Look, she said choosing hoes over something that could be replaced Karma Works and Mysterious. See, that girl already had an agenda to hurt somebody's damn life. Let me find this. This girl already had, baby. She said work in mysterious ways, boy. She said just wait on it. So basically, she was like, she was gonna show this boy that's just like Faye. She said, I'm gonna show you. I'm finna get me somebody. I'm finna get somebody to make you look like a fool. And you know, the boy that Faye had and dragged her, ran over, pulled her hair. She said she was stabbed behind this man, and he threw food in her face and every damn thing, spit in her face and shit, and never mentioned his name, but they mentioned our name because he done bought them bags and fresh hair and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna tell you, it's a hot damn mess. I'm gonna put up them damn text messages. Her and Jerronda Pace. I'm gonna put all them.
I'm gonna go back home because you ruined your daughter's name. And I'm talking about your.
Y'all got damn deals down. That's why y'all.
Let me speed it up. I got a lot.
And we sitting in there.
I'm telling you.
Israel and I arranged for me to go to Chicago, and I was supposed to stay for about a month or two. But when I got out there, it wasn't what Israel made it to be, nor had R. Kelly. Some driver picked me up. We went to the studio.
Okay, what we got?
And we sitting in there. He making music.
It's getting kind of late, so I'm finna go ahead and do these. I'm finna do these updates.
He in the studio making music. Okay.
We couldn't do
Of course.
I
know.
Kelly wanted.
Okay. Let me get my remote.
I went and walked out to go get me something to eat.
He didn't let you go nowhere, but you walked out and got you something to eat.
You have to come back.
Okay.
A tour with him.
Correct. During the summertime, this was April.
Yeah.
During the summer, she was actually flying out to different concerts because he did something like, oh, let her see the behind the scenes, this sort of thing. Let her travel and see what.
Okay, we'll continue on this. Hopefully, I was trying to hopefully, okay. Let me stop this. Let me go ahead and let's go with the updates. It's getting kind of late. I got updates in. Let me see which ones we're gonna look at first. Day 4 versus Chaos. Former tour manager returned to the stands for cross-examination. Demetrius Smith testified Friday. He traveled with Chaos to help him marry Aaliyah. Smith was visibly heartbroken talking about that. Okay, I don't want to see that. The story keeps changing in the media. Okay, let's see. See what this one is, y'all. I'm looking at it with y'all. Just hope it ain't no mess. I ain't got time for it today. So I'm going to just share this with you guys, and then we're going to just continue with the cross-exam. Let's pray that the attorneys have their shit together. Come on, attorneys. We don't need no mess.
Woman accuses R. Kelly of using her dream to be a singer to lure her into sexual relationship at trial. Top line. An unnamed woman testified Monday that R&B singer R. Kelly exploited her dream of becoming a singer to lure her into a sexual relationship, which she claims eventually turned abusive. As Kelly's trial for sex trafficking and racketeering moves into its second week. Chicago, Illinois, May 7th, singer R. Kelly leaves the Layton courthouse following his status. Plus, Getty Images. Key facts. The woman, identified in court only as Jane Doe, said she was 17 and an aspiring singer when she began communicating with Kelly after obtaining his number from one of his entourage at an Orlando festival, according to multiple reports. She said Kelly offered her a chance to audition at his hotel room, which she agreed to while lying about her age, but after entering the room, he allegedly pressured her to engage in a sexual act with him before auditioning. Promoted. While initially reluctant, she eventually gave in, telling jurors she didn't necessarily care for that but just wanted to sing, according to Vulture. She said they started a consensual sexual relationship with Kelly, flying her all over the country, but she began experiencing abdominal and pelvis pain after sex, and was told by her doctor that she had contracted herpes, which she claimed Kelly never informed her that he had prior to the relationship.
I don't want to play no.
She also testified that Kelly abused her over the course of their relationship.
We heard that one already. Okay. Yeah, send me some of this new. Okay, let me see what else we got. Okay, Court TV. So we're going on Court TV. Sorry, y'all. I'm just pulling up these the articles that they sent out to me. I'm just waiting on Miss Tracy. You know, Miss Tracy's down with it. You know, she. Okay. So let me go on Court TV real quick. Let's see what they have. I'm still trying to figure out what was the cross-examining for Demetrius Smith, and do anybody have any information on that? Does anybody? I don't see any recent updates from Court TV unless they drop it down tomorrow. Recent covered August the 23rd. Okay, here's one right here. Let's see. Okay, this is the 23rd. This is just an article. Okay, let's see what it's saying.
R. Kelly accuser testifies that he sexually abused her at 17.
Same thing.
New York AP, another accuser took the witness stand on Monday at R. Kelly's sex trafficking trial, testifying that R&B superstar sexually abused her on his tour bus and in hotel rooms when she was still a high school student and an aspiring singer. The woman, identified only as Jane Doe, wept when she also claimed that she contracted herpes after having sex with Kelly.
Okay, let me see if something new.
Sketch artist representation of R. Kelly sitting in court on day one of it. Kelly is fake. This man purposely gave me something he knew he had, she said. A prosecutor in federal court in Brooklyn repeatedly asked the witness how old she was when the abuse took place in 2015. I was 17 years old, she responded each time. Last week, a jury heard similar testimony from the trial's first witness, who described being a 16-year-old virgin. Both women claimed they were for Kelly, 54, has denied accusations that he preyed on several alleged. Kelly has denied the accusations. With the latest witness, now 23, testified on Monday that she met Kelly while he was performing on his Black Panties tour. She told him she was an aspiring performer and lied about her age, saying she was 18. She testified she had no romantic interest in Kelly. I just wanted to sing, she said. I genuinely wanted his input. The first sign of trouble came when Kelly offered her an audition but said he needed to ejaculate before it would happen, she said.
Mm-hmm.
They were soon regularly having sex with Kelly, nearly always videotaping the encounters, she said. When she finally revealed she was underage, Kelly slapped her across the face but kept her in his life, she said. The jury was shown notes she wrote to herself about how to stay in line with his rules when she was around him.
Wait a damn minute. So he done did the same thing to you he done did to Joronda Pace. Now he done slapped you in the face. You lied about your age and you told him that you was of age. And then after you told him y'all real age, he slapped you in the face. But y'all saying that this man like damn underage. So what the hell y'all lying for? Everybody saying he like underage. So why the hell you lie? And then you said you didn't find no interest in him and you just want to do your music. So therefore your ass was using him to try to get what you wanted. So that once again, using that vagina for an ATM machine and a resume. Okay. Pretty D, I guarantee you we will find a thing. I'm pretty sure we will. Demetrius Smith admitted R. Kelly didn't tell him about the bribe. See, I'm trying to see that. Ain't no, I need to see that. I don't see nothing. I'm gonna get my ass off here because y'all know I'll be wanting to know what's going on. Look at this bastard. Okay, day 4, R. Kelly versus U.S. versus R. Kelly. Former tour manager returned to the stand for cross-examination. Demetrius Smith testified Friday he traveled with Kelly to Chicago in August 1994 to help him marry then Aaliyah. Smith was verbally heartbroken taking the stand. 17-year-old when sexual. Oh, I don't see nothing else about Demetrius Smith. I can't because I've been what the hell off in here. I'm sick of this. You text me the link when? Okay, let me look for it. Let me go back. The link that I had just took me to the woman's deal. Let me go back. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Please text it to me. Y'all know I'm tired as hell. Shit. They switching up on us. Huh? They know like, okay, we gotta get these people out here like really quick. What I missed? Hell, we try to get information, but if he like minors, why would he slap her? That's what I was saying. Now you like a minor, and he said you tell him that you 17 and you underage, and you are now first you tell him you underage, and he get mad and slap you for lying to him. Hell, if he like minors, he'll be glad. But well, okay, that's good. Don't tell nobody. Oh Lord. That's what I went to. That's what I was reading. The one that you sent me. That's the one I was reading. And that's what it was talking about. So let me check it out again. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is another one. Unnamed woman testified because she is not trustful. Moving on. The woman identified in court as Jane Doe. But it ain't saying nothing about Demetra Smith. She also testified Kelly's real name traveled. I'm just trying to speed through it, you guys, so we won't be listening to the same thing. One of Kelly's managers also testified his role in obtaining fake ID. He said that her call believed she was pregnant, which pulled Kelly marry her to keep his place in Kelly's tour. Bribed a woman at a welfare office $500. Kelly has denied allegations. No, it's not talking about Demetra Smith on here. That's the only thing they said about Demetra Smith is what they were talking about already. What he said. So they're just doing like a rundown for the one that the article you sent me. No, it's not. It's not giving like full detail. Maybe we'll wait on Miss Tracy, huh? You gotta click the top. Oh Lord, have mercy. Let me see. The top thread, y'all. Okay, what's the top thread? What I'm pushing? So I have to click on it. Hell, I'm clicking on this shit. What the hell? It said Demetra Smith admitted, and this was 12 hours ago. Am I at the right place? He was granted immunity before testifying. Barbara. Shit. Let me see what you talking about. Hello. Your mama in their paper should be. Child, I don't know these damn people. This is just a hot mess. Lord, God bless this. So, y'all know I hear you trying to get me on. Okay, Demetra Smith. Let me see if this is what you talking about. Witness. Robert never had anything to do with the bribery anyone to get a marriage license. Smith. Okay. Cross-examination. It says on cross, R. Kelly's attorney, Canick asked witness Demetra Smith specifically about who asked Smith to bribe an official. Cannon. Robert never had anything to do with you're bribing anyone to get marriage license. Smith, no, he did not. Okay. So is that the one you're talking about? So he said he didn't. So hopefully we can get these people, the attorneys, to start pulling up these damn paperwork, and just in case, for the people that's in the bushes and stuff, we're gonna show y'all what we're talking about as far as what Demetra Smith said, because he said it plain as damn day on TMZ twice. that Robert didn't have anything to do with this at all. So maybe they'll get a break where they can mush all this stuff in when they get ready to throw all this stuff to these damn people. And then Demetrius Smith said he was doing this all for a damn book. The damn thing said he was doing it for a damn book. Damn fucker. Damn man been made me mad. Oh hell, what the hell I done did? Let me get out of these people's stuff. I ain't trying to get in trouble.
This story 10 years ago about the documents and all of that stuff. And it was known back then. And all of it's coming out now, but it's after the fact. And Leah's not here right now. And I really don't want to, bring Aaliyah back up into this. You really, she's not here.
Let me show y'all something.
They let that go. Her parents didn't want to have nothing done, and that's just, I want to help her. I don't want to be used as a witness to. I told them when they, interviewed me that I did not want to be. I wrote it. If you read it, then I have to stand on my words. But I don't.
You know what? This man irks my freaking.
Oh, that's when he came in. He went off on us on this thing.
Robert Kelly, because I feel like there's another part that people just don't realize and understand.
Let me see if I can find what this bastard said this. You been used.
And so I ain't afraid to say that because I'm saying it so y'all understand it.
Yes, we understand if you go up there as a witness and you testify under oath, and especially in federal court, they're going to catch your ass in the line. They're going to lock your ass up.
And I said this in 2019.
Okay, but one, everybody that's in this plot and this scheme that y'all got going on, it felt like you was able to get over Robert for years.
That was it. That was it, y'all. That thing, y'all see how good he was looking? Shit, all of them started looking fat. Girl, you crazy. Wait a minute, what all y'all saying to me? Shit. Okay, oh Lord. The third keeps on changing. Cross-examination finish is the place tomorrow. Okay, cross-examination will be tomorrow. Driving over a bridge. You drive your damn asshole back over that bridge and you sit and get your ass and put that book back on the damn shelf along with you, would be dust. Look, his ass was full and fine, wasn't he? Y'all see how nice and full these people is after this man's using this man's name. Jim Dare agreed was fat and fine and had plump and shit. Then the stuff started dying down with Robert. Then y'all saw he came back on the scene. He had lost a lot of weight. Damn meat up on his neck started shaking. Clear R. Kelly had nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, hell, that's what I sit there information. Who is this here? True. Talk truth tell. That picture look like the Demetrius Smith. If that was the Demetrius Smith. Yeah, mama, check his page. Oh Lord, y'all, I don't want to deal with no damn Demetrius Smith ass. Demetrius Smith he don't deal with me. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what's going on in my mess though. Y'all be sending me messages everywhere. I can't keep up with y'all. So conspiracy did the thing about she when he couldn't prove it. Can't nobody prove that. I told y'all stuff that was a lot. That was actually a publicity stunt. I'm telling you, and all them had something to do with it. And so it went sour. And so, Robert being the person he is, he didn't want to mess up her career and stuff, and didn't want these people to and stuff. He didn't want to mess up her name. So he just nice enough to go with the flow. I would have been like, these people tried to mess me up. Let me find this damn thing. Okay. Demetrius damn Smith. There that thing go. I'm following that damn thing. Let me see. What are you talking about? 6 people following me automatically check by. Keep track. I don't want to keep track of him. What is this? Yeah, hell, this man, what the hell? Why is this stuff looking like this? Yeah, Demetria Smith have blocked me, y'all. I can't look at nothing. Y'all better send it to me. Put a photo of Woody. Look, the man done blocked me. Don't y'all send me to these people. I can't look at shit the Mr. Smith guy. He said, the hell with you. He said, the hell with you. Y'all, I can't. Y'all talking about go there. I can't go on his page. He done blocked me. Damn, who else gonna block me for pointing out the lie from the truth? That's all I'm doing, point out the lie from the truth. Damn, you done got me. You done, damn. I'm gonna fix your ass. Some of my damn book gonna be back on the damn shelf. Oh, Demetria Smith. Why you block me? Demetria Smith. Demetria. Why you block me? Why? Demetria Smith blocked me, y'all. Why? Why you block me? I ain't do nothing to you. I feel so hurt. I'm so hurt.
How did that come about? Did he ask you?
He sure didn't. Then we gonna rewind back. Y'all, he blocked me, y'all. Damn, y'all. Look, soon y'all get an opening. Y'all better do a quick damn Snapchat. What you call it? Photoshop. Damn. I ain't do nothing to you. All I did was point out the line from damn truth. And they was like, hell, she be investigating too much. She be investigating. She don't miss a word. Don't tell us that. Tell us the truth, old Demetria Smith. Look at him, y'all. When he first came in, face was long and hanging. And after this lifetime of lies, they got their little $5,000. You know, he said they paid him for pictures and stuff. So a lot of these people that had pictures, so Bruce Neal Hunt, they probably were digging deep trying to get pictures and stuff of them and their brother and family members sale, because they said they was paying them for them pictures. And Drell, you too, and the footages that y'all had. So damn Drell called herself pissed off, talking about they showing, they better not show nothing. Now, baby, when you signed this stuff over to them, that first lifetime of lies, which is with the crying and stuff, and saying you was tied up like a presser and stuff like that, them people have ownership of those pictures and all this, them footages and stuff. So if they decide to put something together today and post it, y'all can't do nothing about it, because y'all gave them people some pictures that was personal, and Bruce and well, I ain't gonna say Bruce, because Bruce was in jail at the time. Kerry gave them pictures up, and he had no business giving lifetime of lies them pictures of them. You know, there's family stuff. Y'all should have did a documentary of y'all family and stuff like that. We would have been happy to see, you know, old pictures. Oh yeah, thank you, girl. Thank you. Okay. See, I know. See, I gotta have 20 brains in here. Thank you, sweet Scape. See that?
Did he say, look, I got an issue, she's 15? How did that happen?
No, that didn't happen like that at all. And I really can't go too deep into that.
Can you give us a general idea?
Well, I came up with that idea to do that, to system. And the ID that I did get for Aaliyah did not have her age on it at all.
Shout out to Conspiracy.
Robert really didn't have nothing to do with that other than me suggesting it with other people.
Mm-hmm. I done told y'all. I done told you. Okay, let's get on up in here. This girl put it on her thing, made it look like, you know, Robert was Pacifica gave her black panties. If anybody went on that Black Panties tour, if you were close enough, in close range, you will get some black draws. You will get some black draws. So I'm gonna show y'all a little concert real quick, and then we up out of here. So these people need to stop lying on this man, because he got footage everywhere. He needs to stop lying.
That's gonna be a medium. I'll be right back. I got you. Small booties. Small booties. Small booties. Those two small booties. Turn around, baby. Turn around. Damn, here you go. Y'all deserve this shit. Small booties. Small booties. There ain't no small booties in there. There's no more small booties. No more small booties right here. There you go. There you go. That works. Okay, let's go to medium. Medium masters, just where you at, medium. You got a medium? Turn around. Hurry up. Turn around. There you go. There you go. There you go. Medium. Medium booty. You know goddamn well that's a double XL live right there. Don't play with me. I know asses when I see them. Hold on 1 second. I'll be back. What a medium girl that I told I'll be back. See how they forget you. There you go. Medium booties, where you at? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, here you go. Here you go. One more medium booty right there, baby. Now let's go to my category, double extra larges.
I say his category. I don't either. I'm looking on stage. I've been looking on the stage, seeing.
Where you at, sit?
Right here.
Double X, baby. Don't be ashamed, baby. Don't. That's good shit. Here we go. Double X, you earned this shit. Double X.
What about the triple X? The triple X, the 4X.
Double X.
We need some 4X draws. They still got bags.
No, that's okay. Double X, double X. I got one more double X. Where she at? Baby, if I'd known, I'd have stopped and got a couple of pair of 4Xs.
No, you better go get some 4X because everybody ain't got no.
Okay, ladies,
Okay, I want to show that just to show y'all asses how these damn people fabricate stuff. And I love his concerts because he's entertaining. And that's what it's all about. You're supposed to entertain at the concert, keep everybody, laughing and grinning and, and just, happy. I don't like no dead ass concert. Entertain me. He did have double XL. He stopped at double XL. No 3X, no 4XL. Hell, you discriminating now. Hell, we need Lizzo size. Hell, I wear Lizzo size. I need them kind of draws. You can't discriminate on us. But they were talking about Azriel texting her friends and telling her friends that you took them panties from one of the other people in the crowd. Yep. So okay, let's just say, how people do. Some people, they like to fabricate and lie, make stuff, seem all but deals. She could have been. She already know what to do when she set place in the around him. So I can't really go into full details on the things. I'm gonna just wait till cross-examination, then I'm gonna talk about it. So when after cross-examination, then tell me to talk about it. But let's just say she's texting her friends. She just want, just like Faye, she wanted to prove and wanted to look good and things like that. And you texting your friend, oh, I'm such and such and such and such, all these different things, right? So on her Twitter account, he gave me some black panties. She made it like to the world, because a lot of people was putting naughty comments in there. Oh my God, the shame on him. Why did he give her some black panties? And that's the theme of his album that he was promoting, Black Panties. And he said how he ended up doing the black panties. Somebody threw a big pair of black panties and they fell on his arm. And that's when he said he was going to name his album Black Panties. And okay, so let's talk about Black Panthers, and let's talk about I was at R. Kelly concert. He was singing "Feeling on Your Booty" and was putting everybody's booty on the screen. Yeah, he just an entertainer. That's what he does. Oh, they coming in. Okay, they coming in. Y'all hear all these little? Okay, they coming in. Okay. Let's see what we got. What am I putting on? What am I pushing? Okay, I see two. Which one I'm pushing? Let me see what this one is. Okay. We already got that one. Okay, let's see what's the latest. Commercial. I bet the next time this concert happens, you better have some 4X draws. I ain't paying for no concert and I don't get my draws. Who is this?
Contact this evening will be pertaining to the U.S. versus Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I will bring you the set information. I will be playing audio, BNC Network. It is the Black News Channel. For those of you who have not heard of this network, I hadn't heard of this network, and I'm very pleased to bring commentary.
There's somebody, okay, Black News Network. We'll go on Black News Network. I don't need no mess. Honey, we don't have to do it like that, honey. I'm scared. Shit, hell, y'all, baby, forgot what I told. But hell, she talking about hell, them damn people. He gave us some draws, try to make it like he the only one gave us some damn draws. Okay, I guess I gotta put it in here. Black News Network. Is it on Twitter? She didn't say, huh? Is they giving the right information with him? They just I don't know this person. I don't need no mess. Black News Channel. Okay, let's see what's Black News Channel about. I guess she. I don't see no damn Black News Network. I'm confused with these people. They're giving us the wrong information. I don't know this person. So you saying she giving detailed information? I don't want to be stealing nobody's whole content now. If it was a news article, that'd have been fine. Let me see. Send me a news article. Because if we listen to her whole talk, no, we gotta find something different, baby. But I'm about to get off here, y'all, because I've been on a little too long, longer than expected. Once I get all my notes together, we'll talk about it. I'm pretty sure Miss Tracy, as always, she does a great job. That's who I get my information from. That's who I'm always get my information from when it comes to articles and different things like that. I like how she breaks it down. I'm trying to see if Miss Adams did an update. There's no new update from Miss Adams. Okay, let me see. What date is this? Okay, this was 2 days ago, so no. I think she said she was gonna leave. She said she wasn't gonna waste her time being in there. Full transcript for 3 days. I hope Miss Tracy got the transcript because I rather listen to Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy, she say what she read it, she break it down, and she gone. No, nothing else extra. So I'm gonna just wait on Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy, do you hear me, Miss Tracy? Point of view, honey, we waiting on you. Just take your time, baby, because you know Miss Tracy, she gathers everything up and and she went to school for this kind of stuff. I appreciate Miss Tracy's stuff too. I said, Miss Tracy, I'm gonna go ahead and let you start working on this up stuff, because we know she gonna break it down. She, very educated college woman and stuff like that. So what did her parents say about him giving her some black panties? I think that's one of the times she was at the when she was doing the tour, because he didn't do it at the Funk Fest. He was promoting his he was doing a tour. So I'm going to go ahead and get on up out here. Child, I don't care who on there. She ain't got no information to debunk it. I don't want to hear none of these people. If they ain't playing the stuff that's coming out these people's mouth, and the only thing they on there doing is talking. And for what I'm hearing for a fact, many people, I don't want to hear nobody that can't bust down all this stuff. If you wasn't there, I don't even want to hear from you. She can talk on what happened when she was there, but she wasn't there at that Trump Tower. I'll tell you that. She was in the 1990s something. I don't want to hear her either. Said, take your time and hurry up. Look, I'm saying take your time and hurry up, Tracy. Yes, baby. Look, I'm being patient, Tracy. Hurry your ass up with it. What? What? About what? No, look, girl, you need to stop. Yes, honey. I'll be wanting to hear the stuff. Don't get sidetracked. Just talk and read the stuff and go about your business. Let me come back and talk about the rest. Y'all have a good one. I'm finna get out of here. Yeah, come on, Tracy. Hell, I need to hear what's going on. Shit, this woman said black. Hon, thank you for sending that information. I'm scared to play it, hon. I don't need nobody saying nothing. But like, gee, they're supposed to be coming to my YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be different with like a news article, or if it was on IG or something like that. Like on here, on YouTube, I'll play just a little bit, but I can't play this woman whole thing because she'll be mad as fish grease, because she probably wants somebody to come over there. No need to say that, sweet sake. But y'all be blessed. Y'all keep me updated. Don't come on, Tracy. Come on. I'm waiting on Miss Tracy. But I do want to say this before I leave. People, they need to stop putting allegations out there, trying to make his case look worse than what it is. Because at the end of the day, Arline, Michael Williams, nor Don Russell has anything to do with Robert's case. They're not inserted into Robert's case. That was just the plot and ploy of the prosecutors, just like they was doing with these tapes and everything else, is to get the poison the minds of the potential jurors. So these people are not a part of Robert's case. So people shouldn't say that, especially the ones that say they for Robert. So basically, when you're saying that these people are part of the case, just because these people are putting it in there. If you go back and read these motions from the prosecutors is just trying to throw them in there. And we already have the information saying there is no evidence, no indication that Robert has anything to do with that. So I wouldn't even put that out there in the atmosphere. It's supposed to be on one of R. Kelly Face fan page. You know what? Y'all ain't finna get me keep me up in here, because y'all be putting stuff up here so I can keep looking for stuff. You know what? I be having these damn glasses on, trying to look at the same time. Y'all supposed to have the stuff ready for me. If y'all supposed to already have like bang, bang, bang. When that thing said thing, then I push it on there. There we go. Look, Demetri Smith already know y'all finna cuss him out, so he just said he gonna block his page from everybody. But which one is it? Because he got a whole lot of Facebook fan pages. I'm finna order these transcripts for myself so I can sit back and go over everything and analyze and then, break them down. I'm gonna just wait on Tracy so she can do her thing. Y'all go up on the Tracy thing, tell a hashtag, we're waiting on you, Tracy. We all waiting on you. Transcript shouldn't cost that much. Guess I'll order me a pizza. I refuse to cook, and then I cook all this damn food, and people come home and put the food in the refrigerator here and waste food. I don't like wasting food. Let's see what's. Oh, that's old. That's the wrong person. That's old Donna Russell. Now I done got damn dogs. Run that. I'm a send for this. Transmitter said that she is not buying that transcript. Is too expensive. I that's why I donated $50 because I want Tracy to have them transcripts. I'll get them. Tell Miss Tracy I'll get them and I'll send her. I'll send the transcript to her ass because she breaks it down here. I'm country as hell. So I'm gonna request for these damn transcripts on every day. That's a seal. Somebody sealed some, y'all. Who sealed some? Well, you don't know who, but they saying that the prosecutor, how we know who put in something sealed? Because somebody said Cannon put in something sealed. So how y'all know if it's Cannon that's put it in there and it's not saying? Let me see. Okay, letter response to government request. Jane Doe. 5 to Robert. Okay, all right. Okay, now I get it. Okay, that's how I get it. Okay, transcripts. I'll get the transcripts, you guys. And it's a damn shame that we taxpayers paying for these people to lay down and relax and go on a damn vacation and stuff off our taxpayer money to go on the oath and lie. And also remember this, defense team, you got somebody in your house. How many women try to tiptoe in and sneak in their men's phone trying to see who they texting and stuff while they ass sleep? How many? And how many of them forward the damn text messages to their damn phone? How many? You got somebody in the home. We already said, allegedly she was working for the feds, and then, allegedly she was entrapping him at the same time. And so we have a phone. We have his phone. She got her phone. I'm going to text myself, and then I'm going to delete the text messages. It happens all the time, and I'm going to leave y'all on that note. So I'm going to email Tracy, tell her I'm going to get these transcripts, and so we can get the bills. Y'all be blessed.